Fight me.
Hello and welcome to TPK. Can you kill it? Don't worry, Facebook and Twitter and WhatsApp, they might be down, but we're here and we're live. Come in, it's warm. My name is Dan, I am your GM for the evening, and yes, when Joe said dulcet tones as the clue for the next DM, he was clearly talking about me. We did not hastily put this one together because scheduling reasons. Anyway, for those of you who do not, who've never seen Total Party Knockout in the past, this is the premise. We take one of the legendary monsters from the D&D Monsterverse. I have just been told 20 minutes ago that this one is the first one we've not done from the Wizards of the Coast, and we throw our players at it. We skip to the end, we skip straight to the boss battle. Very minimal role play, just a big old fight. We've got an incredible map that is continually updated by the wonderful Benjamin Randal. It's got loads of holes in it. It's got loads of dents in it. We've absolutely churned it up. But I see loads and loads of people jumping in on the stream. The Philly fam is representing, coming in to see DM Philly. Yeah, if you are a new person and you do like TPK, you do like big boss battles, or you just want to see what we're doing next, please do consider giving us a little follow. We are about 22 away from our follower goal. We've not got many left. That is a bit.
Where do you keep the follower goal, Stan?
Sorry, I've just got a little thing here where I keep the follower goals.
Let me just check underneath the table. We have 22 left
with a little counter. He's got like a ticket.
22, sir, 22.
Yeah, where do you think I keep all the followers? Yeah, it's just a little gnome who's like...
Has he got one of those poker visors? Has he got one of those little gambling poker visors? He better.
Yeah.
And a hand, like, accountancy machine.
Yes.
Before we meet our players, I would just like to say a special big love and lots of thanks to our dove from above, Joseph Thorpe, who is running the stream right now, who is sat at home, mid-house move, mid-massive job, and was like, Jared, you know what? I'm just going to do it. Yep, and he's throwing us ridiculous faces on the Skype call, which none of you can see. But yeah, lots of love to Joe for running the channel, even though he's not playing and he's not DMing. And I assure you that I will absolutely be throwing zero shade at him throughout the entire session. Anyway, moving on. Who shall we meet first? Let us meet Alexander Pankhurst. How are you doing?
Not too bad, mate. I'm not too bad. I'm glad I got invited back. Clearly, my hideously creepy cat voice last time didn't get me vetoed straight away. It's like, no, we don't want him back. He's odd. Leave him be in his corner. No, you've welcomed me back with open arms, and I'm looking forward to playing a new character. Hurrah!
Okay. Do you want to tell us a little bit about the character that you are playing?
I'm playing I've forgotten who I'm playing. I'm playing Lestan Eredor, who is a Scourge Aasimar, Oath of Conquest Paladin, and Divine Soul Sorcerer for all of that special Nova damage. That's all I'm going for is Nova damage.
Nova damage. I'm enjoying this. And what would your fans be called in the Benjamin Randal Arena?
The BR Arena. Probably Aridorians, because they do adore me. Sorry, I should have said Aridor me. I've completely ruined that, didn't I? That was a joke that I
It was a
came
great
up with.
course correction. Yeah, you saved it. You know, we only just met and I adore you, so yeah,
that's all right.
I'm in. Yeah.
There you go. It's all right. It's
We're
all
not
right.
live, so don't
Yeah,
worry.
this is all pre-taped. We'll just cut it out. We'll cut it out. Don't worry about it.
Get it in there.
Okay, can we get another take on that, please, Dan?
Yeah. Again, another drone. Okay, hang on.
Hold on. Let's just check how many followers we got left. Oh,
Rob, you've got the subs under your table. I've got the followers under mine. We've talked
is that what they are?
Back in your box again. Back in your box.
They like it there, I'm told.
Yeah, it's no longer September. They're no longer special. They're no longer discounted. So we've got the Aridorians, and what would the chant be, Alex? What would they chant for you?
That is I think they'd go with a very typical football Charles style style
dance.
chant. Oh, that was amazing. Some spoonerisms for you right there. It would probably let's stand, Aridor, let's stand, Aridor.
I love it. It almost reminds me a little bit of like the single clap that you had with the Icelandic team, like back in the Euros a little while. Just ooh. Yeah, I like that. Les Dam Aridor, the football chant. Well, yeah, welcome Les Dam Aridor. And I cannot wait to see what creepy accent you pull out of the bag this time.
Can I just say, as Rob's here, I was thinking of doing an Irish accent.
You weren't, were you?
I was, yeah. And then I thought, no, because that would be irresponsible and rude. But I thought I'd just tempt Rob with it and see if he'd enjoy that.
I personally think you should absolutely do this, because death for me is inevitable, and I'd like to go out loud.
I respect that, Rob. I respect it.
You're either smiling or you're crying, you know?
Yeah, I feel you.
Can I do both? Can I do both? Is it possible to sort of blend the two seamlessly together?
What a smile
That's
cry.
how I spend most of the hours of my days, so for sure.
Yeah. Well, from the potentially fake Irish accent to the also fake Irish accent, it is all a ruse, guys. He's from Birmingham. It's Rob Thompson.
Top of the morning to you all.
How you doing, man?
Yeah, fine. Just to further show the authenticity. Oh, prepared. Oh, great. I'm good, thanks. I was actually in Ireland last week. I saw my mum, I saw my stepdad. I didn't go outside because the Irish don't say goodbye to each other. So harsh is the climate that we just say good luck when people leave. So had a nice time. I'm feeling pumped, ready to go. I've got a silly voice that I'm going to do for Podo Stroma. I look forward to falling down the new hole on that map that I can see there.
Yeah, we very much churned up this map, and but I keep apologising to Benj, but Benj always says that he really enjoys redoing the maps again. So that's...
if I know anything about witches, it's that they can't go into holes.
Scared of them.
That's D&D lore.
Canon.
Yeah.
Get lost in a hag hole.
Hag hole. No. No hags in that hole.
You mentioned just before we came on stream that you are currently undefeated in TPK.
Yeah, it's good to, pedestals are always things that you should always step down from, I think. Graciously, But I'm going to do my classic style and be unnervingly confident until everything's gone tits up, and then I'll run as fast as I can away.
turn on everyone.
Exactly.
Although you'll be turning quite slowly, won't you? Tell us a little bit more about your character.
I rolled 4 ones when I was doing my stat roll, so I thought, where's the best place to put that? In Dex. So I've got a score of -4 in my Dex, but I'm a turtle. It fits with the character. You know,
Very
tortoise and the hare. It's a proverb. You know, it means something. It means get up late, arrive slowly, and hope that someone else fucks up in front of you. That's what that
And carry a house with you? Is that the thing?
Exactly. Yeah, you know. That's
What's
fine.
that famous phrase? Slow and steady fails the death save? Something like that. Something like that.
I'm thank God we're not fighting a dragon, is all I have to say. I ain't
Fair.
moving.
Fair.
I'm sure it will not come a cropper whatsoever at all.
No.
What else can you tell us about? Is it Podo?
I just wrote it down. Whatever you say, I'll go with.
Right.
What's in a name?
That's what I mean. I'll be dead
There-
soon anyway.
I very infamously grew up with turtles, one of which was named Dodo, so I'm going to have to call you Podo. I hope that that's okay.
Podo it is, my friend. Podo it is.
Delightful.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go with Podo. I'm happy with that. I'm a spore druid. Druid of the spores, which to some people might mean a lot. To me, it means very little. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I spent my last week in Ireland being in Ireland. So I looked at I actually told my mum I was playing a spore druid, and she went, there's some mushrooms growing down there if you want to have a look. Nice. That's good.
That is supportive parenting right there.
I tried to explain what D&D was. The closest thing I could tell her was it was like a choose-your-own-adventure. She seemed to kind of understand it in that way, but she didn't understand why dice were involved. Anyway, Ma'am, if you're watching, which I know for certain you're not, enjoy.
Hey, she might watch on YouTube, man. We don't know. We've got peeps on there. So, what would Podo's fans be called?
I think there's a very easy option here of fungi's, but I don't want the easy option. I'm going to call them my little buttons.
Your little buttons. I like it.
Yeah.
And what chant would they bring you out to?
They try and get everyone else to just be quiet. Shh. Let him pass peacefully.
How many times has your character died?
Rob the Graveyard Thompson.
Yeah.
Do you know what it was bizarre about? There's been so many anti-chants that have happened on TPK. There've been so many like quiet, gentle hums or like silence in general, and now just a little library. Shh. So we've got from one end of the spectrum to the other, we've got Lestam Arador, and then just a gentle shh into the chat.
That's
so
what I tend to do to football fans anyway. Shh.
yeah. Fair.
I want less than Aragon.
Not less than. You want less. I see what you've done there. Oh.
You must be greater than. Boy.
Hey!
Yeah.
I can't do. I'm sorry.
All right.
Well, thank you very much, Rob.
Wrap
Nice
this
to meet
up.
Podo. Yeah, well, it's all right. We'll cut half of it out in post. Don't worry. But while we're doing that, let's meet the man with the world's greatest lighting setup. That is Stuart. Look how sexy that lighting setup is. Like you're in permanent golden hour. Stu, how you doing?
Not too bad, thanks. Excited to be invited back despite last appearing on here and only firing off cantrips. Really pulling my weight, so yeah, looking forward to that, guys.
Well, we like to give you the chance of doing something else. I'm sure you're going to be casting lots of spells this time. Who are you playing?
I am playing a very serious role today. I am playing Barbara the Loxodon Librarian Barbarian Line Dancer. She is resplendent. She is very serious. She hails from Candlekeep. She has an aspiration to be on Waterdeep's Got Talent with her line dancing crew. And if she does not make it to judges' houses, she will be very, very angry.
Yeah.
Berserk, almost. As she is a berserker barbarian, which means that I am sweating here trying to remember all of the weird intricacies of what happens if I crit, what happens if I roll badly, what I apparently have to add half my dex to things. Who knew? I'm struggling.
But you've got a good dex, do you, Stu?
Is half your dex 1? Yeah, I was.
I was like, how quickly can we all get in and just lampoon Mr. Thompson's decks then? Be like,
Someone say
They
dex.
mentioned Dex.
Dex. Well, you're all going to react quicker than him, let's be honest.
Oh,
I think glaciers are going to react quicker than Rob.
Can't wait to see him go first.
Enrique Iglesias, he's the slowest fucker in the world, man. He's not keeping up with me.
He's feeling positively tectonic. Well, welcome back, Stu. Please tell us about your fans in the stadium. What would they be called?
I was thinking about this the moment that you mentioned it just a moment ago, and I have really originally come up with, well, her name's Barbara. She's a barbarian, so the Barbara Arians.
Barbara Arian.
Awful, but...
Which part of them are Aryans, though?
Oh, no. Oh,
We found a problem.
maybe just the Barbarians.
Yeah, the Barbara.
Still Aryans. They're still...
No!
God, this chat, we're now on 58 more followers.
I'm so happy.
There's nothing under my table anymore.
Oh, forget it.
It's all gone. Oh, gosh.
Like climbing out the window right now.
Oh, Barbara's fans. Let's just go with that because Stuart can't think on the spot.
It's a bode well for D&D, that. Barbara, I'll give you some chance to come back to it. If you want to give me something else, you absolutely can. But in the meantime, give me a chant. What's the chant going to be?
Well, I was going to hop on with Rob's with the shush, what with her being a librarian barbarian, but I think what with the fact that she's quite angry, she's going to tell people to shut the hell up.
Amazing.
Go for a more Stone Cold Steve Austin approach.
Yeah.
Shut the hell up.
Barbara 316.
Says I just made it to boot camp. Oh, we've got Barbies in the chat.
Yeah, let's go with Barbies.
My boy, Pia in the chat with the good Rex. Yeah.
Nice. The Barbies, the Philly
I just
fam.
eat all the words I've just said.
I absolutely love that Philly fam has now become a hashtag on Twitter. I see you, Philly. I see you.
Legit.
We're
there.
I love
Yeah, you guys, you did it. You helped. You catapulted me to the great stardom of being here in this TPK right now.
Hashtag Cat. I'm sorry we had to go to you last, but in fairness, you are 5 hours behind, so I felt it was sort of like it was appropriate. How you doing?
I'm so good. I'm like so excited. I love coming back here.
And it's really lovely to be like, I was like, oh, I need a crew. I need a crew for some player things. Philly doesn't get to be a player. I want Philly to come and be a player.
Yes. I'm excited to die ignominiously again. It's going to be awesome. I just hope I last longer than the slow turtle.
Every time, all the shades. And do you know what? Absolutely warms my heart is that you guys are all throwing enormous shade at healer. At your healer.
My job is what? I have to heal as well.
You've got to live and heal.
Oh no.
Awesome.
So Philly, tell us a little bit more about your character.
My character is Kamari of Aglarond. I am a Tabaxi Kensai monk, Echo Knight fighter. I have way too many bonus actions. I'm fast enough for the turtle and the other two people in the party. So I'm sure I will outrange the healing, and it doesn't matter how many insults I throw right now. And yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for this. I'm ready to die horribly.
Amazing. And what are the name of your fans?
I think that I have to go to the default. I think that they are the Wardens of Wanda. I think the chant is Wanda, Wanda. It could also just be wow. They love that over there at the Philly fan, but it's not as melodic. You know what I mean? I feel like we need some like tone, some gradations there, so.
Well, you've got two there. You've got when things are going well. You've got when things are going not so well.
Exactly.
The chat is going absolutely mad for the Wonders and the wow. Yeah. Here we go. I love it when the Philly fam shows up, man. That is glorious.
They're good people. I love you guys. Thank you for showing up, Philly fam.
Well, as is customary with TPK, we have got a little video to introduce you to the foe that these 4 wonderful humans will be trying to survive and possibly thrive against. And then once that has played, I will disappear for 10 minutes so you can all discuss some tactics. I won't be listening. I won't be on screen. I'm going to be like in my little booth listening to some headphones. And then once we get back, I'm going to throw a witch at you. Are we all ready for a TPK?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Marginally.
Over to Joe for the video.
Get hype.
Baba Yaga is a renowned witch and appears as a stooped old woman with an impossibly long nose and wild white hair. Her milky yellow eyes stare, unblinking at no fixed spot. She has no teeth, instead wearing a set of sentient magical iron dentures. Her teeth are often off pursuing their own agenda, and the two bicker constantly. She wears frayed burlap robes and, occasionally, a black silk scarf over her escaping locks. Her skin has a bark-like quality, and she smells of lightning and pine. While perfectly able to walk, the witch is often seen flying around the world in her enormous mortar and pestle, the latter of which she uses as a rudder in flight. Few planes or places are free from Baba Yaga's madness and meddling. She desires knowledge above all things and greatly enjoys knowing the secrets of others. Many kings and queens have been extorted by the old witch, who record their secrets on parchment stored in a chest made from a giant emerald. She has a weakness for enchanted baubles, and her home, a wooden hut that travels on huge chicken legs and whose interior defies natural law, is stuffed full of magical bric-a-brac. She collects servants as she does trinkets and takes great pleasure in adding to her soul hoard. The 3 horsemen draw their power from her and do her bidding. At various times she has held the soul of Cochet and forced him to perform legendary feats on her behalf. The old witch is known to appear at several places at once. Some scholars believe Baba Yaga is actually 3 identical sisters, each with her own personality and preoccupations.
Oh dear.
Well, if she floats like a duck, then she must be a witch.
That's how it works, I think.
And witches can be burned.
This is also true.
And if she survives, she's a witch. And if she dies, sorry.
Then, I mean, her soul's saved. Just, she won't be alive.
My job is not to heal.
It's merely to determine the weight of a duck.
I've put all my stats into that.
Did you bring your scales, Potter? Did you bring your scales?
Yeah. All right. So, what's our strategy? I can go inside my shell, and my AC goes up. Can anyone throw that shell?
Yes, technically.
I've played a lot of Mario, and I know they can do some damage.
It cannot throw
Let
your
me
shell.
get that go.
I can try to kick your shell, but my strength is very low.
Okay.
I mean, if you're willing, I could Misty Step you. So I could Misty Step you above things and drop you on things like eagles do with actual tortoises.
It's technique.
Okay, great. Not often do my ideas actually get considered on this stream. So
it's more to do with the fact that I've got none of my own. So I was like, I'm running with this one because I've got nothing else to give. I hit things hard with a sword, and I can do some healing.
Okay, I can also do some healing. Have we got a tank amongst us?
I have an exceedingly large amount of hit points, and my aim is to hit it, and that is it. That is literally my game plan.
So you're front line.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Philly, you're going to be our striker.
I have a lot of skirmishing potential. I'm very slippery. I'm very fast. I have too many bonus actions. I have a pretty decent AC. Yeah.
Okay.
Sentinel, mobile, so I can get in there with you, Barbara. But yeah.
That's good. I also took Sentinel as well, so hopefully we should definitely be able to lock him down.
Reaction trading.
I'm going to stay relatively close. So that I can throw out my spores and try and do some consistent damage. And I'm going to be prioritizing terrain and making sure that she's going to have difficulty move around, or they are going to have difficulty moving around. But I don't know how much I'm going to be useful in doing major damage. But I'll be there to heal you.
Even after everything we've said.
Even after everything we've said, yeah. Alex, strong points. Why do you want to join the team?
What I think I can bring to this team is a real sense of chutzpah and a real sort of joie de vivre, but also I can do a lot of things as a bonus action because I've took Warcaster. So that's going to be super handy. I've taken Booming Blade as well, so if for whatever reason Baba Yaga tries to get out of wherever I am, I can just go and hit her, and then she runs away and then gets hit some more. I'm just going to be doing I'm going to be trying to do lots of Nova damage as much as possible. I've got an aura as well that allows people to do good stuff, so I'll be explaining that in game as well.
I will try to lock her down. She's going to eat up all these saving throws. My DC's not that high, but I will try to land the stunning strikes and set you up for Smite Ball.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, that's basically, if you could, that would be a real treat. Thank you.
Of course. It's my pleasure.
Do you think she's likely to get frightened, or do you think that she's going to be...
I mean,
that seems wildly unlikely.
Yeah, I'm guessing her intelligence and wisdom are going to be sky high. I can't imagine she's going to be like, oh, no. I mean, fingers crossed. Yeah. Maybe she's like a mouse. Hold on, no, they scare elephants. That's the wrong way around. Scrap that idea. Terrible
Yeah, please don't wild shape into a mouse.
You think I'm going to be here to keep? I'm saving my bacon first.
Always saving your bacon.
It's worth noting, yes, when you all start dying, I will race up into the crowd and just try to use my bow from 300 feet away. So I wish you all well.
Great.
Good. Strong. Ideal.
The other way to possibly defeat this is Dan said that this is not roleplay heavy, and that's clearly his weakness.
We all know that.
Play him into the ground.
That's right.
Not got a single role-playing bone in his body.
If we tell a story well enough, why is Barbara here, and why are we the quartet?
Yeah.
I mean, she's just got a lot of feelings that she just needs to articulate. I think that this really is the channel for it.
People want to hear them.
So do you think we're going to defeat her with catharsis? Is that it?
I think so. I think so, yeah. Yeah.
I thought perhaps we might defeat her in a reality dance television competition, but specialty.
Yeah, with your decks, maybe not so much. Maybe you can be the bottom of the human pyramid, Rob. I mean, that's a possibility.
I'm always up for that. I'm a firm base.
As a cat, I would like to say I deeply enjoy riding on the shells of tortoises.
Dan's going to come back in less than 5 minutes, and we'll have accomplished nothing.
This may seem very obvious, but I believe that we should try to put as much damage down as quickly as possible. I think that will be our winning tactic.
Yeah.
All right.
That's get in the face.
Out. But let's try.
And the role playing, of course, the role playing.
Yeah.
The role play comes first. We'll consider damage. And then Alex can use some of his bonus actions that he keeps fucking going on about.
Oh no, that's not me. That was just I could make things quicker. I can make spells quicker. But I mean,
damage. Yeah, got it.
Yeah. But I mean, that's it, man. I'm quite simple when it comes to D&D because I myself am quite uncomplicated. So yeah, it's just going to be hitting stuff.
Okay, we got one.
1 minute.
I feel we're desperately running out of time. I just have one question. Which of you is going to haste me then?
Oh, that'll be me.
I think that would break the stream.
I've actually got haste, so I can do that.
I know your concentration spells are special, so you do what you must do, my friend. But
I think it's important that we haste Philly as quickly as possible.
Duly noted. I've got advantages on con saves, so that's fine. We're all good.
Okay, so Stu in front and center. Philly, you're going to be keeping up your good AC, striking, staying up close. I'm going to be just behind there. Alex, where are you going to be? I'm
going to be up front and close quarters as well.
All right, great. These area of attack spells that are going to go down a treat. So
you're welcome.
Listen, we can clock off early. We'll be done by 8. And I don't know.
Really,
we can chat.
Plenty of time at the end for dance and role play. That's what I want to hear.
Yes. Oh no! Oh, you're fucked, man. You're fucked. Yeah? We have a concrete plan.
It was so lovely watching your little faces go from fear to laughter to then serious. I trust you have a plan. Shall we do a little TPK?
Yeah.
Amazing. TPK.
All right. We open on a watchtower. A beleaguered human guard struggles for visibility in the pouring rain. We see an azure-colored blur cross camera left to right. Seemingly nothing has changed other than the guard's posture stiffen a little. Then his head slowly lolls to the side, revealing a deft scratch across his neck. We follow him as he slumps to the ground. A set of blue and black feline paws step into view. We follow the paws at ground level as they silently creep along the battlements to a lever. The lever is pulled, and the gate of the stronghold opens with a creak. As the rain beats down, we see 3 figures enter into the main courtyard, each making large impressions in the mud as they march with purpose. They know exactly where they're going. The trio are formidable and imposing. However, not so light on their feet, and none of them see the tripwire laid between the 2 carts. The sound of the alarm bells are deafening, especially to those with large pachyderm ears. And we pull out to see the 3 invaders are surrounded in a choke point, their escape blocked by the strategically placed carts. Under their hoods, a silent agreement is made among the trio. They are grossly outnumbered, but outmatched, not a chance. Somehow, both slowly and clumsily, the turtle produces a piece of phosphorus, drops it and loses it on the floor. Grabs another, it slips from their hand. A third appears and is smeared along their arm as a giant wall of fire appears between the second and third line of guards. As the majority of the guards ignite, the first and second lines attack. We first see the Aasimar cleaving through guards with their enchanted longsword as thunderous energy engulf those who choose to flee. The numbers game begins to take over as 2 guards manage to wrestle away his shield and seem poised to attack before we see a butcher's cleaver bury into each of their backs. We whip around to see the thrower of the cleavers, a brightly dressed Loxodon, eyes burning with rage in a shade of crimson which both somehow clashes and complements their outfit. There's a lot going on with this look. Now, without blades, the Loxodon takes on the remaining guards with bare hands, grabbing the heads of 2 foes and knocking them together with a sickening crack before turning 360 to wind up a giant swing of their trunk, which takes 3 guards clean off their feet and into the wall of fire. Slowly losing ground, but determined to protect their concentrating turtle friend, both Aasimar and Loxodon nearly have their backs against his shell. Finding themselves with more wounds than weapons, it appears as if the trio may succumb to the remaining guard. As the 4 surviving soldiers form up and make their final assault, there is another blur across camera. Except this one is not blue, but jet black. We pull back to reveal the echo of the tabaxi, arms outstretched to the central guards, paws sunk deeply into pressure points on their neck, rendering them unconscious on their feet. The remaining guards on the flank have but a moment of recognition for the plight of their allies before arrowheads pierce through the front of their skulls. Through the wall of flames, we slowly catch sight and begin to focus on the blue and black tabaxi, longbow held in hand, in a horizontal flag position against the ramparts by only their feet. No one messes with the barbershop quartet. With the sentries inside the stronghold quickly dispatched, the quartet soon reached their destination, a large, ornately designed room with a central altar carved out of pure obsidian. In its center, hovering above its plinth and slowly rotating on a jaunty axis, a deck of cards inside a leather pouch. Concentrated chaotic energy shimmering across its surface as it catches the light whilst rotating. The legendary, highly sought after, and limitlessly powerful deck of many things. Barbara leads her boys forward. After all it's taken to get to this point, after all the sacrifices her quartet have made, she would be the one to risk it all and lay hands on the deck. As the rest of her companions take defensive positions, Barbara slowly approaches the altar. She gently and carefully reaches out for the deck, edging closer and closer, before triumphantly taking them into her hand. She turns round to face her allies. She breathes a silent and subtle sigh of relief. It was all worth it. She was not greeted with warmth and celebration, but fear and confusion in the eyes of her friends. As she turns to look at her prize, she finds the deck she so delicately plucked from the altar has been replaced with a set of gnarled, mechanical teeth that turn towards her and snarl, "Foolish mortal, there is room for but one Babs in this plane of existence." And with that, a toxic gas plumes out of the teeth, smelling of fetid mire and sausages. When the room clears, the barbershop quartet have vanished. You awaken to dulled echoes of sounds reminiscent of screaming warriors and charging horses. Before your eyes even have time to adjust, you hear a voice. "Welcome to you, Barbershop Quartet. You have been selected by the Queen of Many Colors to do battle in her honor. If you succeed, you will be sent back to the exact time and place which you left. If you do not, it will be an honorable and heroic death in the hallowed presence of her grace. Now, the Queen has graciously bestowed gifts upon each of you to aid in your upcoming encounter. Should you accept them, then attunement will occur immediately. You may open your gifts now, if you please." What would you like to do, team?
You couldn't have chosen a better stage name, Babs. Really. I thought Denise was going to get us out of all of it anyway. Nonetheless, I suppose we fight to the death.
Change my name for fame. I'm not vain like that. I'm not going to take on some other name that someone else is going to peddle around. I'm going to live by my name, Barbara.
I suppose that's fair. I'm sorry.
Which are my items?
You've got a little square box. You open it, and you've got a little vial of glowing pearlescent crimson oil with instructions to rub the oil onto one of your weapons. Which one do you choose?
I'll rub it onto my axe.
Your great axe or your hand axe?
I'll go with the great axe.
Amazing. As you rub the oil, you feel the axe begins to smolder as if it's made from volcanic rock, and seems sharper, denser, more dangerous, and perfect for cutting lumps out of your foes. So you have been awarded the Axe of Wounding. Now, before we carry on, for those of you familiar with the Axe of Wounding, for the purposes of this fight, we have changed the nature of the damage from necrotic to fire because I'm not mean like that. So we have outstanding for Barbara.
Thank you, benevolent dungeon master.
Will not give you a magic item that you just straight up won't be able to use. Would you all like to open your remaining boxes? Is anyone going to refuse?
I accept. If Barbara's to die here today, I will die with you.
Okay, so you open your box and there's a glowing purple orb inside. You go to take it out, but your hand places on it and freezes in place as the purple energy from the orb drains and coalesces into your arm. At first, you are terrified as you feel the energy pulsing into your muscles travel up to your arm and across your shoulder blades. But you are a monk, and your key-empowered focus quashes the fear and restores serenity to your mind. You focus on the energy and you try to harness it, and you notice when you really focus hard, it's tracing down your body, tracing a giant W. And once it's finished at the center, the energy settles and you feel like nothing is going to strike you ever again. You have been granted a barrier tattoo, the rare ink version, and your armor class is now 20.
This is very comforting. I feel that I'm sure to survive, though I'm not certain about the rest of you, but I'll honor your corpses.
I've survived for long enough already. You, however...
And he points at the little gnome lad who never let him in.
Yeah.
You've stolen some of my mushrooms, haven't you? Did you come inside here earlier and take some of the mushrooms? You did, you little fuck.
Oh, you've made a terrible mistake. I said.
I'm coming for you. Gonna get it now.
The halfling, feeling very upset at being called a gnome, sort of briskly walks in a circle around you, and sort of picks up the box and just holds it back and says, "Take it or leave it. I don't care either way."
Oh, I'll take it. I'll take that in your right arm too. Come here.
It just sort of drops the box down and just takes a few sort of steps backwards.
Oh, I might have a rest now.
Rob's given himself a point of exhaustion.
Just, I've never known an accent give you a point of exhaustion. Well, you, Podo, you fumble with the latch mechanism for an uncomfortably long period of time, but finally open your box and you find yourself a beautifully carved staff. It looks like a miniature totem pole. 4 small figures sit atop it, either hugging their knees or with their hands over their eyes or their ears. And as you take it, you sadly don't feel any quicker, but you do feel the calming and restorative force of nature wash over you as you have been given the Staff of Healing.
Oh.
And Podo slowly and tenderly touches the top of the staff, and fungus begins to spread all over the handle and the shaft all the way to the top, as this becomes now more mushroom than staff.
This will do.
The halfling is like snuck behind you and like taken the box away, hoping that he can reuse it and not get the mushroom spores on it. Just gonna
They're a quick one, aren't they? I hope whoever we're facing isn't as quick as them. Speed of sound, they are.
And would you like yours, Lestan?
I would very much like my box. Please provide it to me immediately. I've been waiting far too long watching this portal.
I can't wait for this fight. This is going to be great. Well, you open your box.
Weren't you Irish last time we spoke?
I considered it, and then I carefully considered maybe not doing that, as it would be deeply inappropriate. Whereas this accent is far more appropriate, methinks. Yes, no?
I find it very appropriate, yes. It's excellent. It's quite soothing to me, actually, in this moment of distress. Thank you.
You are very welcome.
This is quite nice in my ears, actually. I'm very much enjoying this.
Okay. SMR.
It's like, I feel like I'm listening to Radio 4. It's great.
From what I'm hearing, our plan is working, my friends.
Yes. Let me indulge myself as I tell you my life history. When I was but a tadpole, the pond seemed too big for me. But where was I? Carry on.
Unfortunately, Lester, you don't get any of this because you're almost blinded by opening your box, because there's an intense radiant light that flows from the inside, determined to get your prize that you've waited for long enough, quite frankly. You just plunge your hand blindly in, somehow manage to grab the hilt, pull it out, and as you pull this weapon out, the blade seems like it's made of pure sunlight, and you feel the radiant power immediately surge through your veins, and you feel your connection to the divine seems even stronger as you remove a sunblade.
Хорошо. This blade will serve me well, no doubt.
And you can hear the noise from outside getting louder and louder, and the unbelievably fast halfling speaks up again and says, one more final thing before you go, and he just claps his hands, and anyone who was not given a weapon just then can suddenly feel from the direction of their weapon, whether it's behind their back, whether it's at their hip, or whether it's just on their fists, a hum and an increase in power. So for the purposes of this fight, any of your normal non-magical weapons that you have will be considered a +1 weapon.
Oh,
Wow.
You hear from a doorway outside which slowly begins to open.
Welcome, everybody, to the Benjamin Randal Arena and to Total Party Knockout! Introducing first, it's Podo! As the crowd goes, shh.
I'm glad they chose me first, because it's gonna be a while for me to get there.
How does your entrance seem? Paint us a word picture.
The anticipation of the crowd on seeing Podo lasts an uncomfortably long time. Almost like
Patient.
as Podo slowly uses his new staff to come out to the soothing shushes of the crowd. He waves his kind of slightly frail hands towards them, more blocking out the sunlight and trying to recognize any faces in the audience of who to shake his stick at. And then he just plants himself much lower than the staff actually is and waits for the others to arrive.
Making their way to the arena of the Wardens of Wonder, it's Kimhari!
How does your entrance go, Kimhari?
I think that you see this tabaxi, his fur blue. He's got a bit of a broken horn jutting up out of his head. He's wearing a resplendent velvet suit with a fine green silken shirt underneath. And I think he just checks his collar a little bit. He glances around at the mass of individuals, and he walks up very calmly, slowly, silently, regal, to stand tall, straight-backed, a stark juxtaposition to, oh shit, our turtle, Podo.
Hello.
Wanda, 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 Wanda.
Making his way to the arena, it's Lester Arador! Lester Arador! Lester Arador! Lester Arador! Lester Arador!
talk to me through your entrance, please, Lester Marador.
Leston strides into the arena, sword held high aloft, brilliant beams cascading all around. It's like a disco ball. It's just epic and wonderful and brilliant. And you just hear him say, "Большое спасибо," as he greets all of his fans. And makes his way and stands with the rest of his motley crew.
And finally, shut the hell up, it's Barbara!
Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up.
Please talk us through your entrance, Barbara.
Oh, great. It must be a spin-off of the talent show. Oh, God, it must be something new. Right, okay, remember the steps. Brush up into a Bronco, 1, 2. Kickball, high noon, 5, 6. Mule step, Shaka Khan. Right, I'm ready. Let's go. And she goes out, line dancing by herself to join the crew.
Oh my God, my little heart, my achy breaky heart. That is beautiful.
And you want to kill Barbara, do you, Dan? You sicko. You monster.
Hey, I'm not the monster. I just control it. Now, as you all make your way, you line up, you see this arena, you see this huge swathe of humanity, of life, of all races and genders. There's no enemy.
Good.
There are no wizards.
Excellent.
There are no clerics. There's no sound. And you can kind of sense that this isn't normal for this kind of affair. There's an uneasy silence falls over the Benjamin Randal Arena. Where is Baba Yaga? Before you see anything, you start to smell it. Lightning and pine. Heavy, putrid smoke appears from the summoning circle, swirling high into the air. Members of the crowd start to retch. Some even start vomiting. It's a mess. As the smoke clears and the visibility improves, we see a hut held aloft by a giant chicken legs. Ahead of the hut, in a wedge formation, we see 3 hulking humanoid males, each mounted on Destrier horses, poised to charge. You all steady yourself, preparing to defend yourself from this cavalry charge, when that same smell of fetid mires and sausages returns. Green ooze surrounds the hut, engulfing it completely before exploding outwards. The hut disappears. Floating in its place is the grandmother witch herself. With a gentle wave of her pestle, she dismisses her mounted entourage. This fight is personal, and she wants the glory of defeating you all to herself. Her eyes are fixed on you, Barbara, as her mouth turns into a grin, revealing that same set of mechanical teeth that sat in your hand just before you were transported to this place. The announcer continues.
For the thousands watching at home and the 28 currently watching on Twitch, let's get ready to roll initiative!
Let's do a TPK, everyone. Let's go. Roll initiative. Oh, yeah.
Wait until you see what I'm about to roll. Oh, Stu. And...
Oh, well done.
And at the other end of the spectrum.
7. A humble 7.
Have we got everyone in? Let me see. Alex, if you can select your token.
Did I not do the selecty token bit?
That's okay. That's okay. We can put you in. It's now, I can tell, it's now going to be a race. Who's going to get there first? Is it going to be you? Is it going to be the dove from above? Who is going to get you into the initiative order first?
How do I get the initiative? I can't roll initiative again. My initiative's 17. That's what
if you roll initiative again, it will just put you in. Here we go. I think the dove has beaten you. Yep, it's there. Joe is on it.
Thank you, dove from above.
So, with the 3 guards making their way to the back of the arena, Baba Yaga is yours to fight.
Good.
Kimhari,
The catering's arrived.
what would you like to do?
Gosh, I hate going first. Okay, I think that I turned like my companions like, so it begins. And, ooh, buddy. Okay, I'm going to use feline agility right here to double my movement speed, which is 55. That's going to put me at 110. And I just explode. You see him like crouch down low, blasting across the battlefield, racing up to this horrific witch. Upon getting here, I will use my bonus action to conjure an echo of myself just behind her.
All right. One moment. Hold, please. Tall
and tanned and Baba Yaga, she is a witch that floats in water. She cannot be killed by the turtle man.
Do I get bardic inspiration for that, Poto?
If only he multi-classed.
I think you see him clutching a spear in one hand. He like drops down to all fours, like racing across this field like a cat, leaping over the many holes, cracks, all manner of things here. Here's my question for you, Dungeon Master. When you say that these items are acting as +1 weapons, as in +1 to hit and damage?
Yeah, you've got your Kensai weapons though, right?
Yeah. I just wanted to know if I get extra bonuses to hit and damage. I think regardless.
I think I offered you that, Philly, and you were like, oh, no, don't worry, man. I've got Kensai weapons. I don't need that shit.
I know. What a freak braggart I am. What an asshole. The American. Go figure. Right? I think you watch him, like, dive and roll, exploding up out of the roll. His foot, like, lashes out for a kick against our opponent here. First attack.
All right. 17. Oh, why have I not got the things up on here? That's weird. It's because I switched screens, that's why. 17 hits, roll damage.
Ooh. That's 10 points of slashing damage. As I've used an unarmed attack here, I get like a Kensai bonus to my armor class for the rest of the round. I will use my second attack. I think that the sword like slaps out of his scabbard, slashing once at this thing. 13, that's a miss, I get a
13
figure.
misses, yeah.
Okay. Echo Knight, as the echo is up, I get a free third attack during the attack action. So I think that we see like the shadow has kind of like rolled away from him, kind of bluish eldritch light coalescing up on the other side of Baba Yaga. It swings with the longsword. 19.
19 hits.
I don't think I get flanking. 16. That's my fault.
Oh, yeah, no, 16 misses, I'm afraid.
Of course it does.
Is it your turn, or do you want to use one of your 70 million bonus actions?
I'm just going to hold right here. That's my action, bonus action. That's all my attacks. That's my movement. Get ready to get smashed in the face. That's it. That's my turn.
All right. Where is my turn order? Why is it on here? This is because this is what happens when you change screens midway through a fight. Right. At the end of that, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna do a thing? Yeah. Baba Yaga.
I'm gonna be a jerk here, Dan. I'm sorry. I have Sentinel. I hit a creature. Oh, not an opportunity attack. Never mind. He can still move. That's my bad. Ignore me. You're fine.
Okay. Okay. Baba Yaga is going to use a legendary action and is going to fire 2 Eldritch Blasts, one at Leston and one at Barbara. Here we go. 1 to Leston. That's 11.
That's a miss.
And one at Barbara, 23.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
23 for... Oh, a massive 3 points of damage. Take that, Barbara.
And she goes down.
Yeah. No. Right.
It was all a front. It was all a front. Glass jaw.
Okay, and Barbara, it's now your turn.
I'm pissed off about that. Barbara can just look up and go, "Oh, you're a disgrace to the name," and she is going to enter a rage with a bonus action, which gives me half my movement up front, which gives me 20. Then another 40 would get me to there. Mm-hmm. And then I have Soddle at range because I could go for it. No, I just want to close the distance. So I would like to dash to try and get closer up to here if I can. I think that's all I can actually do. If I'm
Very nice.
That, but I just want to close the distance. So she's grabbing the axe. She's like a grandma of the fucking sail, just running towards
with a big smouldery axe in your hand. I'm imagining that Eldritch Blast, that like couple of points of damage, just sort of like pushed the Stetson ever so slightly off the corner of your head and has pissed you off.
Yeah, and that will be me.
Amazing. And I'll tell you what, at the end of that turn, we're going to have 2 more Eldritch Blasts, one at Leston again because we missed, and one at Podo. So one at Leston, 18.
It will just about hit, but I'm going to use my reaction to cast Shield and bump my armor class up to 23.
Nice. Very, very nice. And the one at Podo, 12.
No. Gonna get up. Gonna have to get up a little bit earlier to catch this worm.
Oh, it's gonna be so sad when I kill him.
No. And that's
So
why I'm pulling on the heartstrings. You know?
You are. You just got described as an international treasure in the chat, Rob.
Thank you. And treasure should always be looted.
Leston, it is your turn.
Leston is going to take one look at Baba Yaga and be like, "Ah, yes, I know you very well, Baba Yaga." And I'm just going to start hurtling towards her. I'm going to dash because that's all I can do. So, yeah, I'm going to move my little self all the way over there. If we can actually pick up my character. Yes, we can. Good. There we go. Good. Can't do anything else after I've dashed, can I? I don't believe so.
Unless you've got a bonus action.
Bonus actions.
Bonus actions, that is a very good call. Thank you very much. I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Yeah.
So if you could put a nice little marker down for a Spiritual Weapon, any marker will do.
What is your spiritual
next to
weapon
Baba
look
Yaga.
like? What does it look like? Tell me.
My Spiritual Weapon, as I cast it, you just see Lestan kiss his shield and throw the shield towards it, very much in the style of Captain America. Sort of make the gesture, and then a sort of spectral shield comes out and hurtles towards Baba Yaga, and is going to donk her on the face because I get to do a melee attack for that. It's going to be
There, do. There.
hold on, I need to look back at that other screen. Yeah, no, that would be perfect. That's just there. Would be absolutely banging. Thank you very much.
No.
Yeah, so it is. I've got to. How do I do a melee attack? Oh, this is fun, isn't it?
You cast it at whatever level you want to cast it.
Yeah.
And it will do the attack
It
roll.
should be in your list of like attacks and stuff. Yeah.
Cool. That is a 13.
13 does not hit, I'm afraid. I think I have just given you ownership over that shield now, so you should be able to move it yourself. But if not, just tell me, and we'll take it from there.
I can move it. No, that's all good. Cool, that's perfect. So Leston's got a little shield hovering around there.
Amazing. I'm imagining like you almost throw it Captain America style, and Baba Yaga just slaps it down with her pestle. It hits the ground into the center. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that is my turn.
And it is now. Actually, no. After that turn, before Baba Yaga goes, she is going to use another legendary action, her final one of this round. And with so many people around, she is going to swing at Kimari with her pestle. She's just knocked away she just knocked away one. She's going to swing through with the pestle slap. That's done absolutely nothing because I've not done the right thing. Bear with me. So many things.
Your time.
Pestle slap. 26 to hit, Kimari.
Oh, what do you know? That got me.
Yeah? 46 bludgeoning damage.
I should have played a rogue.
Cheesy Pete. That's a big pestle.
Oh, that's a big roll as well. That's 68, and that's 3 8s and 3 6s. That was a hefty slap.
I'm staggered. Not Kamari. I'm staggered. I'm I have failed my saving throw. Oh no, I made it. Nice.
Oh, you made it. Okay, so no disadvantage for you on your con saves. But yeah, it took a hefty hit, and it is now Baba Yaga's turn, and she
our turn.
She looks at you all and just sighs and lifts up her arms as the mortar that she's currently sat in starts to rise off the ground. And I'd say she probably only goes to about 10 feet off the ground, and then maybe 15 over here.
Do we get a tax opportunity at her as she moves?
Not when she's in her pestle, I'm afraid. Not when she's in her mortar. Sorry, my sentinelers. She makes her way over to here and sees a really lovely, let me just check, straight line of peeps. They're all in a lovely row. As she where is it?
We're the best.
just the best.
As she pulls out, little bits of fur, and she's got a little bit of amber, and she sort of like swirls it out into a glass, raises it up into the sky, and she casts lightning bolt.
Of course she does.
So I need deck saves from the three of you, please.
I was told there wasn't going to be any deck saves in this battle. Not that I have to do one, but I'm just thinking ahead here.
Podo would like to speak to the manager.
Oh, mate, yeah.
Oh, so that's a fail from Philly. Oh, yes, Leston makes it.
Mine's with advantage as well because of danger sense.
Amazing. Unfortunately, the DC is 20.
Fudge!
And Alex's face. You just froze on that face as well. So for a second, we just had.
This is not going to be as easy as I hoped. Bollocks.
So that is 24 lightning damage to those who failed, and let's have a look. Half as much on a success. So 12 for those who succeeded. We have our first cat sighting Tabaxi on Tabaxi action from the other side of the pond.
He only shows up once I'm actually streaming. He sleeps all day and then is like, "Oh, you doing something? Let me smash into this microphone."
Yeah, of course. All cats are assholes, but we love them for it. We absolutely love them for it. Let me see. Have I got another thing? I'm just checking at the followers underneath the table. No, that is Baba Yaga's turn. So I'm going. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this if I put a little 10 in my thing, but yeah, Baba Yaga is 10 feet in the air currently. So moves 10 feet up and 15 away. I think that's. I don't really know trigonometry, but I guess that's going to be around 30 ish.
Sure.
Happy with that? Shall I move one closer? I can move one closer if it feels more fair.
Yeah, move one closer. Yeah, move one closer. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Yeah, anything to be fair, because you wouldn't want to look unfair, would you? That'd be horrible if everyone was like, "Oh, you're unfair." So just, not that it makes it easier for us or anything. That's certainly not why I'd want that to happen. It's all about fairness.
I was loving all this flavour that you guys were bringing into the characters and the descriptions, and now it's just all turned to salt, and I love it.
It's not my turn yet, Dan.
Now it is.
Well. Looks like I'm gonna have to do some storytelling. Time to eat some of my fun shrooms. Num 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 num.
And Podo starts to gobble, picking some mushrooms off himself and eating them, and his pupils go really wide. As he uses his symbiotic entity. Ooh, you don't know what that means. I'll read it for you. Any witches in the area suddenly die. No death saves. I get to roll damage die twice just in case they're not fully dead.
What level is that spell?
Ooh, I think it goes up to 100. I think that's how D&D works. 100 level.
Seems this from a fairness standpoint, this seems very just.
Yeah,
very. As the neutral arbiter in all of this.
Yeah,
just as fair.
Unfortunately, Baba Yaga does have counter bollocks in there.
Fuck. Yes.
Plan B.
Well,
you tried.
I tried. Cool. Well, that's my action. Then I'm going to move. I think I have 30 feet. Well, I only have 2 feet, but...
Get out.
Okay.
Saturation of dad jokes.
I'm going to move 30 feet somewhere that isn't a line away from you all. Wow, it's got really accurate 27.7. I'll go 27.7 feet. Oh, that's because I'm moving the circle. Gas. I'll move up to here between the holes.
What you might be able to do is give yourself an aura. Might be easier for your radius thing. Then it'll follow you.
Yeah, sack that off. Right, cool.
Yeah, and I reckon we've probably got about 17 seconds before Joe Thorpe does it. So who's going to be quickest? Who's going to be quickest? Who's going to do it? Quickest? Who's going to make the aura happen? Is it going to be Rob or is it going to be the dove from above?
10. Done. Fuck you, Joe. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're on your own, Rob. Just got a message saying you're on your own, Rob. Okay. Thanks, Joe.
Joe,
cool.
I don't care. I'm not on duty tonight.
Yeah, I think that's. I don't think I got any crazy bonus actions to throw in right now, considering I haven't read my character sheet. And he just waves at Baba Yaga.
Hello! I'd like my death to be slow, please.
I'd like to wave back at my friend Podo before I die, standing in this arena.
Hello.
It's been nice.
It's always nice.
Honor my corpse. Keep the spores away from it, though.
Oh, well, I do intend to reanimate you.
Good luck with that.
And Baba Yaga is more than willing to acquiesce to your request, Podo, as at the top of the round, she fires off another couple of Eldritch Blasts at you. First one missing completely. However, the second one hits for 5.
Oh,
Nice and slow.
oh, my heart started again. Thank you.
That brings us to the top, to the end of round 1 as we go.
Sorry to just interject. The symbiotic entity also gives me 40 temporary hit points.
40?
Oh no, even more. 48, because we're level 12 or 13? We're 13.
13.
52. Suck it. You're fucked.
Nice. Can I borrow some of those? I take it back. Everything I said at the sports.
I'm getting closer to you, and then I can hit you. Come to me.
I tell you what we'll do. It's approaching 20 past 8, so what we're going to do is we're going to have a little break here, and then we'll go back to the top of the round on here. We've done a lot of storytelling. We've done not much fighting, but we've had some pretty major hits already, and this is what I like about finishing right now. Look at all the terror on everyone's face.
Don't leave me like this, Dan, please.
I had such a different plan for round 1 as well, and then you all stood in a line, and I was like, well, I wasn't expecting you to get as close as you did in the first round, and then you all stood in a line. So what's a witch to do, you know? But if you have enjoyed what you like so far, you've been lurking in the back, you've been joining in the chat, and you have not yet followed us, please do consider giving us a little follow so you can see what else we got going on. Let's have a quick 5-10 minute break. How is it that Joe says? Grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a gin, grab yourself a cup of tea, and we'll see you in 5-10 minutes. See you there. Bye. Oh yeah, fetid mire and sausages. That's what it says in the book. Welcome back to TPK. I hope you've got yourself a drink, as is sort of customary. We have a little drink together just before, just as we come back from stream. And I want to say thank you to all of you for jumping on this Monday night, coming to join us for this fight. We are currently the 4th most popular D&D stream on all of Twitch right now. So thank you to each and every one of you. That is amazing. Thank you very much for finding this in your time of need when all of the Zuckerberg conglomerate has broken down. Anyway, shall we get back to a TPK?
Why the hell not?
Yeah. Love it. So they've been Eldritch blasted, they've been pestle slapped. They are not down and out though yet. Kimari, what is it you would like to do?
Oh, gosh. Okay, so this echo on the ground beneath the flying Baba Yaga will crouch, leaping into the sky. It lashes out at her with its shadowy sword.
Is that that's 15, right? No advantage.
No advantage, 27. So it's just 5. That's not right. It's not adding my dex to that roll. Hold on a second. Is that right?
I've got 5 plus 5 plus 5. So 5 dex, 5 proficiency.
Oh, my bad. I'm looking at your roll, Dan. That's hilarious. 15. That's a miss. Got it.
That's a miss.
Second attack. It's going to kick out, lashing with the claw. 20.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Okay. That's 8 points of slashing damage. I'm going to burn a key point. I'd like a constitution save for the stunning strike.
Oh. Con save. All right. What have I... Where is my... There's such a big sheet.
I bet it is. I do not have an awesome spell DC here.
Maybe it could cripple one of her knees.
DC
18.
16. Okay, so she passes. Okay, bear with me here. Those are my 2 attacks. I am going to... Gosh, this is a tough one. Right, okay, so I'm going to unleash my incarnation again. The shadow takes a 3rd attack. Oh, brutal. 16.
16 misses.
Oh.
Okay, screw this. Let's get rid of all these key points ridiculously quickly. So I want to...
My man.
Yes.
What did we say? We established 18 hits, right?
Yes,
Established. Yes.
God, this is such tough choices here. I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm burning 2 more key points. I'm going to use focus aim. That's going to give me +2 to hit. That brings the 16 to 18. That lands for 15 points of slashing damage, and I'd like another constitution save.
Maybe she failed this time. Maybe it breaks one of her fragile little bones.
DC 16. Yeah. That's
What's wrong with this crazy witch lady?
That's all a bunch of stuff I just did with my action. I think that I am going to save all these ridiculous key points for a second. I fall back, moving, rotating around her over here. No, I don't. I'm not moving. I'm going to hold my ground. That's my turn, Dungeon Master.
Amazing. And as Baba Yaga feels this attempt at this sort of stunning energy, she looks down at you, then looks directly at Barbara and just says, already stunning. And that brings us to...
That was a deep, deep cut. I do not appreciate that.
Knock out the boots.
I've been
What
told
did
that
she
they were
say
made
to
for
you?
walking.
What was it?
Said we're looking stunning.
Thumbing?
Can't.
Careful. Careful now.
What shall we do? We shall do...
Concede.
We shall go home. No, we're going to use a second legendary action. Let's get rid of this echo. Oh, did the same thing again. 20 to hit the echo. Oh.
Does not hit. It's AC 22.
Oh, very nice. All right. So that brings us to Barbara.
Right, she's inside. I can finally get her, I think. As Babs is going to run 20 feet.
Get her wig.
And is to alleviate. I think it's going to go another 10 feet to get on this side, so we're not gathered too much. And she's going to swing that battle axe right at her.
Yes.
Two-handed.
Does the echo give you advantage?
I don't believe it grants flanking. No, it doesn't say anything specifically about that, right? I can use it for my attacks, but I don't think it grants flanking or anything.
Okay, cool.
That'd be fair. Right, so first attack, 18 to hit.
It hits.
For 6 slashing damage.
Nice.
And once per turn when you hit a creature with an attack using this magic weapon, you can wound the target. I would like to wound her.
Oh, yeah.
Which means at the start of the wounded creature's turns, she will take 1d4 necrotic damage, but
fire damage.
change that to fire. And then they can stack each time I want to wound, or
I have to do a medicine check or something, right?
Yeah.
I will say, Stu, the last time someone used this on me, I forgot every single time. So please do just shout wound at me.
And what is really silly is that I rolled my battle axe before, and I'm meant to be rolling my great axe, but the attack modifier is the same, so that's my mistake. So second attack, I'll roll with the great axe if that's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, and I forgot to add on 3 rage damage to the one before as well.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You've got a rage modifier clicky thing and also a woundy modifier clicky thing, right?
I'm forgetting all the things.
Not that I put them on there or anything.
Because
being
he's
told
fair.
off.
He's a dancer, not a computer programmer, for Pete's sake.
The dice have rewarded my bad prep and given me only a 15 on the second.
Ooh, does not hit.
Yeah.
Feel my pain, Barbara.
And I have bugger all with my other bonus. So, yes, you can just take position, just hold on for dear life, hoping that Sentinel might work this next time.
And Baba Yaga looks down at you and with her last legendary action of this round kind of like picks up the pestle and sort of swings it round, sort of mocking the line dancing, and then just brings it down onto the top of your head.
Call that a sachet, do you?
27.
I think she does. I think she does call that a sachet, yeah.
For
I think she calls
34 bludgeoning damage.
Whatever she likes, to be quite
Sure.
frank.
Only 34 on the barbarian. I see how it is, Baba.
I'll
All
take
right.
17. But
Yeah.
oh dear. And 20 con saving throw.
Yes, please.
Oh, dear.
Advantage on this or anything because you're a big angry elephant? Who needs it?
21.
Ooh, who needs it? Yes, very nice. Yeah, it passes.
But I'm barbarian. I don't think I'm concentrating on too much.
I was gonna say you're deeply concentrated on Baba Yaga and how much you just want to smash her in the face.
Pretty much. I'm trying to just remember what comes after Shaka Khan.
I think Shaka Khan comes after Shaka Khan.
Yeah, a couple of times actually.
Yeah.
Fair play.
After that, and after that. Leston, you won it. You got it.
Very good. Leston is going to scour the battlefield and consider just how close he can get to Baba Yaga without having to really attempt anything great. He's going to go 60 foot, but not actually engage just yet. Because he is a mysterious individual, yes. I just need to make sure I can actually select my token. One moment. I was rulering my way around. There we go. Perfecto, as they say in the Mother Russia. I am then going to... That was obviously dashing, and then I am going to use...
Very dashing.
It was very dashing. Everyone was like, that is very good. Lovely. So rich and creamy. And then I am going to cast Mirror Image.
Okay.
This guy.
3 illusory duplicates of yourself appear in the space.
Just call me John Cena. You're welcome.
Great decision. That's excellent.
Let me see if I can... Three mirror images. It is 3, isn't it?
Yep.
Amazing. Is that your whole turn? Would you like to do more things? Do you have bonus actions?
I have used my bonus action already to cast Mirror Image.
Okay. Can you do that as a bonus action?
If I cannot, then I will use Quicken Spell and make it a bonus action, which I think is probably what I actually need to do.
Yes.
One moment, please, where I take off one of my little tiny sorcery points. Yes.
Just so dashing, you'd forgotten about your meta magic.
I think it might be 2. I don't know. Double check.
I will also double check on that one. I know my rules. It is all good. I am fair. Yes.
And a quality content that makes us fourth from the top. Fourth from the top, baby.
Oh, yes, it is 2 sorcery points. Oops. You're welcome. And, yes. And, and yes, I will do that for 2 sorcery points and make it a quicken spell.
Glorious. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Your turn. It is now Baba Yaga's turn. And she sort of peers down on all of you and sees several more foes on the field than she was expecting. And this sort of weird cloud in the distance. And she leans over, she reaches into her pocket and drops 10 gems onto the floor as an object interaction. As she does so, she starts muttering some incantations under her breath as she casts animate objects.
Oh, we're so doomed. This is the part where we all die.
It's not my turn yet, Billy.
I trust you, Bono. Can I fit in your shell with you?
There's plenty of room. I've really limbered up. I've been losing some weight over lockdown that I imposed on myself.
Going to have to try that soon. Yes, I too have been fasting.
I've been asking for it, but you're ageist.
And she utters a very simple command. Kill them.
Those are two words.
Uh-huh.
Is it a command that you're using, or is it a suggestion that you're using? Just to be fair, you know.
I'm not casting command.
Well, be careful with your words then. Kill them.
Little Johnny, kill them. Oh, look at me.
Befriend them. What about that, huh?
Yeah.
I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry.
We've got him on the ropes, guys. We've got him on the ropes.
I know you've flustered me. I've completely forgotten how to roll initiative on this token and put it into the turn order.
Does that mean I have to go home and think about what it's done? Yes.
Unfortunately, I have the dove from above sorting me out. Where are it? Baba. Do I have any bonus actions? No. That is Baba Yaga's turn. Actually, the way that they need to be a bit closer because I can only do them 30 feet to there. Okay, that is Baba Yaga. Oh, yep, you're right. Thank you, whoever that was, Philly.
Oh, yeah, I want him as close to me as possible, Dan. I want to make sure I die like I'm inside a blender today, you know.
so for the purposes of visuals on the stream, I've made them of a good size, but these are just these are 10 tiny gems that are very sharp, have just appeared, hovering ever so slightly off the ground, and then if a gem could stand to attention, when Baba Yaga said kill them, they all did. And shit's about to go down. Podo, it is your turn.
So Dan, I'm gonna need you to actually change the thing that I warned you to do ahead of time.
Okay.
Druid stuff. Because on further investigation of my character sheet, I've decided that he roots into his pocket. He pops his hand into his shell, right, and then pops out a large jar of wasps, and he untwists it, and there are 5 of them in total, and they all buzz around in front of him in like a very nice line, and they kind of go into like a slightly like smiley face, and he goes,
Stephen, you are gonna sting her. Peter, you're gonna just buzz round her ear and irritate the shit out of her. Frederick, try and befriend her, get to know her. What are her likes, her dislikes? Xavier, go for the feet. That's something she might be scared of. And Jessica, you do you, Jessica. You do you.
as he casts giant insect on his 5 wasp friends.
Okay, can you put it into the chat / tell me what you need from me?
I need 5 giant wasps, please, Dan.
5 giant wasps!
Yes, please. That was Stephen, Peter, Frederick, Xavier, and Jessica. I think that's what I said.
What an absolute treat.
I don't know why this doesn't have a... Are you seeing that as just a little avatar and not...
Yeah, it's just a silhouette. Yeah.
That's so bizarre, because it has...
Buzzar.
There's your
Okay.
piece.
Oh, smashed it. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're appearing.
So I'm going to put them 30 feet away from me. That's where it's going to be cast. So stick it. God, everything is so much further away than I wanted it to be.
I feel like a Jedi. I just think giant wasp and the wasps appear. Thank you, Dove from above.
Thank you, Joe Thorpe. Right. I don't know what they can do, but I'm imagining sting. Okay. So
I can...
The artist or the action?
so there, yeah, they're going to start singing the police, trying to create a bit of a buzz. Right. Oh, stop.
Oh, as long as they don't get all tantric on us.
Honestly, I'd lick a bee's arse for a buzz.
I heard you had once.
It says right here.
My character. I don't know how to give you these.
I'll check it out. Giant wasp.
Oh, Rob, you have it.
Hey, thank you, omnipotent God. Okay, good. Ooh, oh, Dan, you are fucked. Right, they can fly 30 feet, or 50 feet even. So I'm just gonna take a punt and guess, without looking at any measurements, that they can get right to here. Yeah, seems fair. Seems fair to me.
As
That
the
was 60.
No.
Oh.
Several of you looking. Why, someone's on my team looking. You bastards.
One of them was it was actually me and Joe.
Right, we'll stick them there, and they're going to just start buzzing and stinging into these little gem things.
Okay.
So I don't know if they have an AC, but let's just do 5 stings, right?
Okay. I'm guessing what, two on each of the top ones and 1 on the bottom one.
Sorry, these are
Countdown.
Yeah. One
Something
from the
like
top,
that.
3 from the middle.
something like that. Okay, cool. Right, stings on each of them. Ready?
Okay, sweet. Yeah.
Ready?
Go on. Go.
Uno. Oh, 23. That hits a gem. Let's go for all 23s, baby. I'm feeling lucky. 21. Oh, I'm happy. Be happier with the 23.
These rolls.
Buddy, are these
Come on,
like
come on.
These
18.
wasps
Ninja
are
wasp.
stronger than I am, man.
I told
This
you.
is-
You were doing Dex.
Jessica does Jessica.
They all hit.
Yeah, of course they do.
Roll damage. Oh, bloody hell.
Gems are not immune to poison, I can tell you that.
No chance. Highly susceptible, most likely.
I mean, that was
Okay.
my consideration. So
Are we going from the top, right?
Yeah, why not?
So 1. I love just talk amongst yourselves. Me and Rob are having a private fight between a group of wasps and a group of gems.
I'm thinking outside the box, Sonny.
this is the sort of content I'm pretty sure people come here for.
Yeah.
Oh, no question.
Right, while you're doing that, I'm going to move 30 feet for the crack. So I can then go on to my 2-pronged attack.
But wait, there's more.
Wasp, I feel that might be quite helpful, actually.
Oh, hang on. Oh, that's annoying. Right, I need to do some con saves. Fail.
Baba?
No, pass. just because you take half the poison damage if you taking the poison damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. So I'm going to put back some of that for those bottom two. Right, hang on. That's got that.
Life of a dungeon master and the modifying hit points of many tokens.
Yeah. And that is.
For those of you
I
who can't
feel
see,
full,
Joe's
yeah.
just piped up saying, "Oh, poor Dan."
Yeah, Joe feels my pain. / is happy that I'm finally being subjected to it after throwing some random shit.
By your own petard.
I know.
Put up the tokens. You got to deal with them, man.
Yeah, I went there. Right, I've done all my things, Rob. What are you now doing? Your second prong of your 2-pronged attack?
Number 2. Kim Harry, hello.
Yes, hello.
If you fancy meet me in my shell later, then I'll cook you a nice meal. I hope that might help you some.
Healing word.
I don't want to be that guy, but can you do that? Can we cast 2 spells in a round?
Oh,
That guy, Billy. No,
I'm
we
that
can't.
guy. I'm that guy. I got a
You know we
reputation to
can't.
uphold.
I know we
The
can't.
rules, Rob.
I know we can't. No.
Healing word coming right up.
I'll be right there.
Give me a minute. I did some things with creepy crawlies earlier.
No, it's fine. I deeply regret my choices. I'm headed back to you very quickly. Very fast.
Right, that.
Don't judge me too quickly. It's
My name ain't Judy. In no position to judge.
And that, I think, is...
Oh, my word.
That is me.
Oh, my word.
Your word is your bond.
I mean, it is. And my bond is currently giving up hope.
hey, now this is no time to die. No, it is.
Hey!
That's the top of the round. Kimari, it is your turn.
Oy vey.
Oh, sweet mother of God. Okay, here we go again. I think that the echo will move a little bit. It's going to like circle around behind Baba Yaga and it like hurls itself up into the air. This like shadowy spectral tabaxi will lash out with the shadowy kidney punch 22.
Kidney punch.
Yeah, let's punch this hat right in your kidneys. That's 11 points of damage. I'm going to ask for another Constitution save.
All right. Okay, con save. What are we looking for?
DC is 16.
DC is 16. Here we go. Where is on my massive sheet? 21.
Excellent.
Boom.
I expected nothing less. That's my first attack. Second attack, the slash with the longsword.
Oh, yes. Come on.
Going to burn a key shot for my deft strike, so I get to add 1d6. I'm going to add my martial arts die to this attack. Let's see if this works. Good God. That's 5, 19, 24 points of damage.
Very nice.
And I'm going to burn a key point. Let me get another con save. Let's get rid of these things. They're burning a hole in my pocket. Damn.
Yeah, con saves. 17?
17 makes it, you witch. I hate you. I'm going to use my final unleash incarnation. I'm going to make a third attack with the sword. 22.
22 hits.
Oops, that should only be 8 points of damage. No death strike.
I read that as Daft Strike, which is
Daft
very
Strike.
amusing.
I mean, that's me.
Daft Strike.
I am Daft Punk Striker.
Oh!
That's my free attack this round, Dungeon Master. I would like to action surge. I'm going to keep going.
Come on. Multi-class.
Multi-class.
Let's do it.
For 13 points of damage.
All right.
Sugar Plum Fairy.
Stunning strike.
Come on.
Come on.
23.
Pitiless witch. This is my final attack of my action surge. 27.
27. You got this. Come on.
6 points of slashing damage. This is it, gentlemen. I am out of key points. One more Constitution save.
Wow.
Come on.
Kansai.
You've done so well.
20.
Fuck you, Baba Yaga. I think then I'm going to use my bonus action.
I'm sorry. You still have a bonus action.
It's a second wind, and I will roll 1d10 plus 5 to heal. That's 7 hit points back. And I think that with a low cursing growl. Where the hell is my best friend Poto? There you are, my friend. There you are. I want to go to here. Boom. Kamari explodes, leaping across this crack over here, jumping over, still probably too close to the horrible wasp. That's my turn. That's all I got, guys.
Oh,
what a turn!
What a turn it was! Yeah. An absolute flurry of blows.
Is she concentrating on those gems?
I meant to ask that question. Thank you, Stuart.
Well, then I'll have 5 con checks then, please.
Yeah, is that 5? 5 hits?
It is. They're all DC 10. They're all
DC 10. Okay, thank you. I did say at the very start of this session, I'm going to struggle to keep hold of everything, so please, players, keep me in check, so I really appreciate that you are. All right, here we go.
All clutch at
Some
every
compassion
straw.
from us, do you? That's what you're looking for.
1, 2, 3, getting lower, 4, 5.
I knew she was going to have that fact.
I mean, considering she's got a 10 in con and she's got plus 10 in con, this is only gonna. Yeah. Anyway.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn, my friends.
That's your turn. I'd enjoyed the big the big sort of zipping back over this lava as we come to Barbara.
Oh, you did so well, pet. And she is going to attack recklessly at Baba with the great axe. 29 to hit.
29 hits. Roll damage.
Oh wait, ignore that second one.
That's fine.
7 slashing damage plus 3 rage. I'd like to inflict another wound.
Can I just jump in and ask, do you have Great Weapon Master or anything like that? Do you get to re-roll 2s?
Unfortunately not, no.
Okay, sorry. I'll shut up.
But Baba with a great axe is a really good band name. I'd go see them.
So yeah, did that on the first for 10, and then on the second attack I've already rolled, so that's a nat 1, so no.
Yeah.
She is...
Yeah, do you not... Joe's shouting advantage. Why would you... Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you're recklessly attacking.
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah, nice.
Which means on the second that would be 6 slashing damage plus another 3 for rage.
Nice.
And she takes another wound, which I need to remember this time at the beginning of her turn that she takes d4s. So it's now 2d4s.
Is it not 3d4s? Because you gave me a wound last time. Do I not need to roll a 1d4?
I think I can only do 1 wound per turn.
Okay, cool. But we've still gone one through, so I think I missed one at the start of the last turn.
Retroactive D4.
4 more.
Perfect.
Love to see it.
Take that. And I have nothing else, so and hopefully eat everything. Oh, yeah. Also additional con checks.
Yeah.
Additional con checks. I've been deliberately not rolling them because they're only at 10, and Baba Yaga has a con of plus 10.
Ignore me then.
Sorry about that.
25 hit point minimum on the attacks, gentlemen. Let's go.
Beef them up. And that's me.
Amazing. Seeing you attack recklessly, Baba Yaga is going to respond with a pestle strike to you with advantage. 29 to hit.
Hits.
For 28 bludgeoning damage.
I'll take half. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so 14. All right, it is time for the gems. The gems, Baba Yaga's trinkets. What, Rob? What size are these wasps?
Giant.
I think they're
The title.
Counterbollocks.
I'm melting.
The medium. Okay. Let me just check something. Okay, so these ones are going to come up here. Oh, that must look beautiful. It must look like a really beautiful, lovely little display of wasps and gems here. And we're going to make 10 attacks, starting at the top, going down the...
Hold on. How big are these gems?
Tiny?
Yeah, these are wasps. Wasps don't crawl on the ground, do they? They're flying insects.
Yeah.
Can they jump up to attack them?
Well, you just attacked me. I'm assuming we're at the same height.
Does. A wasp doesn't stick to you when it attacks you. It stings you and then goes back to normal. Just do the damage.
Did you right?
I'm just gonna start ripping your stingers out on every attack. We don't. Yeah, let's not.
Bees are. Anyway, okay. Let's rock and roll. Let's do it.
Are we happy
You
with
bottled
that?
it halfway through that. You were like, actually, no, I just can't deal with this anymore. My own me. Just gonna have to quit.
So we're starting at the top left and we're going down, and then we're going from the top right and going down. 10 attacks with advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Does a 25 hit?
Dan, they all hit. They all hit, okay? Every one of them hits.
Okay, so I can't see if it's doing damage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 9, 10. So two per wasp, starting at the top.
Super wasp. Okay, so let's go. Top one.
Yes, top one takes 8 and 8.
Dead.
5 and 6.
Oh, still alive.
5 and 6 again.
Still alive.
7 and 5.
That's Stephen and Peter. 7 and 5. Oh, Xavier, no. No.
Oh, we've got one more. 5 and 6 to Jessica.
Jessica does Jessica's own thing. She lives forever.
Oh, what a treat.
I'm just imagining this epic battle going on, and you're just turning around and see these wasps attack.
No!
Oh, amazing. Okay, so that's the end of their turn.
You know what happens when you kill wasps, though, right?
What's that?
More wasps arrive.
Attracts more.
It's, as a reaction, you're using conjure more wasps.
I will. I'll go God mode on this.
For me, my waspy brethren.
All right, so that is the gem's turn. Another legendary pestle slap. This one isn't with advantage, is it? It's not until is it to the end of your next turn, Stu? Reckless attack.
Let me just pull up the wording of it. Reckless.
We're in a race with Joe. You're in a race with Joe.
Until his next.
Till my next turn, yeah.
All of them. Okay, here comes another. Oh, it's a crit!
Oh no.
Oh, this is going to be painful. 57. 57. That's
Ouch.
painful.
You're taking half of that, though,
I'll
because you're...
take half, though.
I imagine she does like a little grapevine as she like swings and knocks the hat off.
Oh, down to double digits. This hurts.
Ooh, the Barbies in the crowd are screaming for you. Shut the hell up, That brings us to Lesdan.
Hello, we are finally getting in the range, which is good. This is what we like to see. I'm going to do a wee bit of measuring, which obviously I should have done before, but because I was far too engrossed in the action, this is a problem. Yes, we are well within the range. I am going to, as my bonus action, Misty Step into the pestle, or into the mortar with Baba Yaga.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna let this happen.
You're gonna let this happen?
I'm gonna make you roll an athletics check to see if you hold on.
I like this. It feels like circling back to the role-playing part of the plan. This is good.
We forgot,
This is very
guys.
good.
We forgot. We forgot all about
I
it.
forgot about it,
That
but
was my
behold.
mistake. I apologize.
I'm here for some chaos.
That's not great, Bob.
Wait, don't you have advantage because you're raging? Or you're not a barbarian? My bad. I'm going to shoot.
Was a quick question. Was that a save or a check?
There are no athletic saves.
Okay.
Tell me what you were intending to do, and I'll tell you what I'll give you for a 10.
I was hoping that I would end up in the mortar with Baba Yaga.
Okay, so you have to. Do you have to be able to see? You have to be able to see it, the space. So you can't. I can't have you in the side. I could have you at the edge.
I'm assuming that it's like it's like a bowl.
Yeah, but she's 10 foot above you.
She's 10 foot above me. Okay.
So you could go to the edge, and I could say you're on the edge, but you're fucking toppling with a 10.
Okay, I will take this. So I am very close. Oh man, I hadn't considered this. I considered that she's basically filling the damn bowl, isn't she? Ugh.
She's
You
a
evil
large-
witch.
Yes. Like an iceberg. There's much more to her beneath the surface.
Just
If we just get to know her.
all the bustles.
All the bustles. Good God, woman. Right, okay. I am going to use the rope in my pack and with an action see if I can basically latch myself onto something in the mortar, be that Baba Yaga herself, or so basically trying to lasso myself in there.
Okay.
Because you said I'm toppling, right?
Yeah, so you're like...
Yeah.
I'm going to make you do one more athletics check.
Okay. Ah, dear.
Yeah, I'll give you that. You're in. You're looped round. There's like an old sort of like... It's like a weird sort of like coat stand thing in the bottom that's like got a few... It's like sawn off at the top. There's a couple of brollies in there, and it's like quite well hit. You've sort of like wrapped your wells around there. She's a hoarder, man. She collects so much stuff, and you've latched onto that.
As I tumble into the mortar, I just go, "Здравствуйте, Baba Yaga."
Is that your action?
That's my action. Yeah, I don't have anything else that I can do. Oh God, what have I done? It's fine. It'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah.
Tying yourself to the dread witch of 1,000 realms it seems like a very good idea from here. Yeah.
I think it's...
Boom.
I think it is perfect. However, Baba Yaga, not a fan, and is going to... It's going to attack you with the pestle on the last...
Okay.
The last hit, with their last legendary action. 25.
That hit.
You have to roll for the mirror images.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I have to roll a d20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How do I roll a d20? Do I type roll and then oh no, there's dice. Ignore me. I know what I'm doing. Really.
Both of those.
We're all professionals,
I'm glad someone knows what they're doing. I haven't got a fucking clue.
1d20.
Go on.
If it's a 6 and above, you hit a mirror image.
Oh, I hit a mirror image.
It has got an AC of, well, you hit. So you hit the mirror image, and it hits a mirror image. So I'm now down to 2 mirror images.
And then I'm gonna just move you over to here.
Yeah, good point.
You are you've taken the line dancing motif one step further, and you are now playing Bucking Bronco with Baba Yaga.
Do this, bitch.
Which? Sorry, which?
Okay. That changes things somewhat.
I really appreciate that from over here on the other side of the lava. I was taking quite a shellacking there, and so good luck, my friend.
Welcome. You're most welcome.
That bit with the rope, especially, was titillating. I love rope. It transfixes me when I.
So what are we gonna do? I tell you what's going to happen, right? So you're literally in view you're literally stood next to Baba Yaga, right? Mm-hmm. So what's going to happen is Baba Yaga's going to rotate. And so you, Barbara, Kimari, are all in a line again.
That's true. That's very accurate, actually. I did choose this spot directly behind Barbara. I love it back here.
Yeah, whippersnappers, never learning.
What I'm going to do, Alex, because you are so close and because you've got the mirror image, I'm going to allow you to make this save with advantage.
Okay.
Before we then get into mirror image things, because you're so very close. It's almost like doing a ranged spell at disadvantage. That's the way I'm kind of looking at it.
Yeah.
As Baba Yaga cast Lightning Bolt again. Dex save 20s.
This is totally fine.
Oh, that's a 17. That's a fail.
How am I rolling so low?
I feel for you. Oh, that's a fail by all. 30 points of lightning damage from you all. I love the photo.
Hold on. If it's an attack on me, I have to roll for one of the to see if it hits one of the
AOE, I think.
Yeah. Sorry, that was exactly what I said 2 seconds ago, and then completely disregarded it. So you failed with advantage. Now let's see how you get with your mirror image.
Right, Jesus wept. Okay, I think it's
so now you've got to roll a bit higher, right?
Yeah, I've got to roll higher. I want to say, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually look at the spell. That might help.
An 8 or higher?
I think, it is 8 or higher. And then the next one is 11. So let's get that D20 out again and see if we can roll 8 or higher. That's one down. One down.
One more mirror image gone. You're now down to one mirror image. Yes, Kimari, you can take half damage because of evasion. Excellent. And as a bonus action, you just hear these mechanical teeth start to just open and close. And Barbara, you get kind of thrown off from this for a second. You kind of drop your guard for a moment as Baba Yaga's iron teeth cast True Strike. And Baba Yaga gets an insight into your defenses and gains advantage on her next attack on you.
Well, I'll be going recklessly, so good luck anyway. Can she also take 2d4 necrotic damage for the fire damage for the wound, please?
Yes, of course. Thank you for reminding me. That's 3.
Every little helps.
Of course. Chop the tree down. Love it. Okay, that is the end of Baba Yaga's turn. Yes, it is. It's on to Podo.
This is my favorite part.
Well. Looks like it's me who's taken no damage and is surviving better than all of you. That shell idea I spoke to you about, Kamari, I think you're looking great, kid.
Healing word.
I think you have much more to offer than just running around quickly. I think that you've got a shining personality at level 3. Kachowskis.
I would just have to assume by the negative things I said about your slow movement and your awkward clumsiness. I deeply apologize. We're clearly over everyone else, and so I have this long beard. It took me. The spores, they're all fine. Thank you.
You said bad things? Oh, you fucking bastard! You mean nothing to me now!
So much.
He got hit by true strike and true spite. It's
yeah. The sass is real. Is that your entire turn, Podo? That's only a bonus action, isn't it?
Peter, Frederick, Jessica, attack!
Fuck it. I'm just gonna risk. Let's go hell for leather on this now, and they're gonna try and attack Baba. So yes, I'll risk an opportunity attack because they're clearly on the ground. So let's just go for it. Give me the opportunity attacks.
From all of them?
I don't know. Like, yeah, I guess. Whatever.
so 2 each.
Sure, man.
Whatever.
Flanking?
Oh, yeah.
No! No, why? Why? My babies!
Oh, mate.
Oh, now they're coming for me.
Oh, my little heart.
Oh, my only friends dead. And soon my acquaintances will go with them.
I think that's all of them dead, right?
Oh, shit. Shit. These mushrooms have not kicked in yet. I'm having a bad time.
Oh, such a bad trip. Is that your turn, Podo?
Yes, it was never my turn to begin with.
Oh, top of the round. Top of round 4, because we're one behind on that, because I messed up the turn order before. Kimari, it's your turn.
Oh boy. All right.
I think that, we're gonna have the Echo unload again. I think that it jumps up next to our friend the Paladin who is tethered in, and will unload. The Flying Tiger Kick. Wait a minute, I can move it to get flanking, I think, to here. Is that viable?
Yeah.
With less stun?
He's literally on top of a Baba Yaga. I'll give you advantage.
Okay, cool. So that's 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Having to make sure I can actually get to Baba Yaga.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on.
Good luck with that.
So the shadow leaps up into the air, lashes out with the foot. It slashes with the sword on the way down. 19.
19 hits.
It's 14 points of slashing damage, and I'm just going to use my bonus action to make an unarmed attack. I think it smashes in with the head for a headbutt. 22.
22 hits.
For 9 points of bludgeoning damage. That is my flurry of attacks. I have used up many of my exciting options. I just will hang out right here.
Baba Yaga just lets out a nervous fart there as I don't know what happened there. Something just wasn't me that did that.
Getting worried up there in that bowl, old woman.
Those sausages are repeating on her.
My friend here with his fungus. Oh.
Is that your whole turn, Kimari?
It's my turn, yeah. I'm going to hold my ground. Actually, I'm not going to hold my ground. I'm not waiting for these gems. F that. I move over here. That's my turn.
Amazing. Okay. That's Kimari's turn. Barbara, what are we doing?
Oh Lord, I feel like I've got everyone into a right mess here. And she's gonna go recklessly again with the great axe. Oh God, come on. 15 to hit.
15 misses.
Second attack.
Oh no!
I would like to let me just make sure this, because I'm a moron and I've been ignoring the fact that I can go into a frenzy. I'll attack with my bonus action.
Frenzied rage.
Oh,
You did say you had lots of things. Oh yeah!
Doubles, crit.
I've never been so happy in my life. Right, let's go.
That is the dice wanted you to win there.
Hey, plus rage. But I have brutal critical, which means that I get to roll an additional 2 damage die as well on top of that.
Yes.
So that's another 2d12. 14 for a total of, oh God, quick math.
35.
35. Can I have a concentration check on your animate object, please?
So I'm aiming for what, 17?
Yeah.
Shut up, you repugnant, pestle-riding, cantankerous, war-filled.
Oh.
Never mind, I take all that back. I apologize.
You talking to me again?
No.
Spreading lies and slander.
I love these two so hard.
As I hit him with the last one, then she's just gonna turn and she's like, right, I can see that you're really pissed off, and I'm sorry I kicked you out of the line dancing group, but we're not gonna make nationals if you keep messing up your moves like this. And she is going to just edge around underneath and try get out of the line again without provoking the opportunity attack.
Yeah, and as you scurry around underneath, Baba Yaga just looks down and says, "One Babs. Pestle slap." Oh no!
Buddy.
This is personal. This is so personal. Babs on Babs.
I'm going to be annoying and try to steal Baba Yaga's moment. And so I'm going to do this thing I've been ignoring all game, which is that she just attacked my friend Barbara. So I'm going to use my Sentinel feature to take an attack at her.
Damn you, you witch!
Can you do that from far away?
What?
Can you do that from far away? Or do you do it with your echo?
Yeah, the echo, I think, counts.
Sick. Go for it.
That's 14 points of slashing damage.
Yeah.
I'm here to steal your thunder!
How does Sentinel work? Do I still get to roll damage on that attack?
Yeah, you still
Doesn't
do
cancel
that.
it.
I just use my reaction to make a free attack. That's basically it.
Very nice. Oh,
Babs.
Oh, that's what, 70, 82, 41?
Nice. I need to do the bell.
There's a lot of dice.
62, 31, yeah, up there. I'm up.
Oh,
Just.
Oh no, I know we've had that falling out recently. I still do want to spend the time in your shop, but I'm thinking perhaps we have to help the elephant.
The where?
That one, the tall one, Barbara!
The pink one or the one that's being killed?
Yes!
Ah, okie dokie. Kicking in now, kid. On my way. I'll run.
oh, it is the gem's turn. and they're going to surround Podo.
No, they can.
No.
Uh-oh.
Bloody hell, aren't they?
No.
No.
I will say, they are tiny. You can move through their space.
Well, also, welcome to fucking spore damage.
Yeah.
Okay, I finally get to do this thing. Amazing.
It's a trap.
I'm going to come over here.
Okay, so they're gonna get 1d8. Yeah, they're all gonna get 1d8 damage.
Okay. All the ones that are in there, 1d8 damage. Do you want to roll for one or roll for all? So roll for individually or to all?
You know me, Dan. I'm a gambler.
I do know you.
I want to roll it though, not you.
Uh-huh.
You sicko.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Go get him, fungus!
6, not bad.
6. Okay, so that one's dead.
Let's do that twice.
That one's dead. And these ones are alive. Okay.
1 and 2. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Bear with me. When you deal your Halo of Spores damage, roll the damage a second time and add it to the total. I accidentally rolled that second d8. So I'm
Go
gonna
again. Go
Hey,
again.
get your baka!
Why is it doing it twice? That's mental. 5.
Okay.
So 11.
So they take 11 damage each. Okay.
We are not having a nice time. The shrooms are kicking in. The things are all moving. I think I need to do some healing. Na, 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 na.
So how many is that around you? Why is this broken? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 attacks with advantage on Podo. 1, 2.
It's not 5 attacks with advantage. They're not all flanking.
Is there not a surround rule?
You tell me, Dan.
You could position 4 of them for flanking. It just would be 1, right?
Well, if we go there. Actually, no. In fairness, I did have another one there, and it died. So I can't now move it now. That would be unfair. So I tell you what, we'll go one with advantage, the top one. The rest are not with advantage. So all of the first lines, 21, 15, 10, 22, 18, which are the hit?
The 21 and the 22 hit.
Lovely. 5 and 8.
Great. So 13.
No.
Guys, the gems! We should focus on the gems!
On my way.
I am a little preoccupied, my
I'll deal with it in a moment.
And speaking of gems, there's 3 more that come down and attack Leston. 24, 13, 20.
Okay, we are going to roll a d20 and hopefully get at least 1 8, and then
You're still on the mortar.
I'm in the mortar. Yes.
Are they floating gems, Dan?
They are floating gems.
Okay, this would have really ceased my wasp argument a lot sooner.
It's almost like I said that they were all sort of floating above, and then they all stood up to attention when the command word came. No, you were too busy going. Is it one word? That command.
Yeah.
Police.
I'm a difficult player.
Yeah. Listen to respond, not to understand.
No, I'm gonna go back.
You can tell these two have played many games together because they start remembering each other's things and using them against them at a later stage.
We've got him on the ropes.
It's an abusive relationship.
We've got him on the ropes. I'm going to send vicious texts to Dan while this is all happening now.
Make sure it is a text. WhatsApp is down.
Fair play. Okay, so the first one, I'm gonna roll a d20, and so that first one misses, which means
So how much damage do they do? Because it's got a DC of 11 because it's 10 plus my dex, and my dex is, I guess it's my dex modifier, not,
Just the modifier.
Oh, they have hit points.
No.
So they have an armor class, they have an AC.
Right.
So the second one, so that one definitely dies because you rolled 24, right?
Okay, so that's the last one dead.
Yeah.
Yes, the last one dead. The second two, so the second one misses, and the third one hits.
For 7.
I will take 7 damage.
Woo! All the things. Okay, that's
All
the end of
small
the.
things.
All the small things. Oh, say it ain't so. Another legendary action. This time back at you, back over the head. 29. Leston.
Hit. Jesus, wet.
For 26.
Okay. Yeah, I'd probably.
Don't forget your paladin saving throw.
Yeah, I've got that, which is thankful. I mean, good grief. Aura of protection. I get
your whole charisma bonus, right?
my whole charisma bonus, which is currently 4. So I get a +4 to any saving rolls with my charisma. So what is that? A con saving throw?
Con saving throw of 20, please.
I mean, even with that 4, I've failed, haven't I?
Can I just ask, that aura of protection at your paladin level, does that not apply to everyone within a 30-foot radius?
10 foot.
10 foot?
10 foot, yeah. 10 foot.
All right, I'm going to put this up as an aura, because that might be useful.
Yeah, probably.
All right, so were you concentrating on anything? Spiritual weapon is not a concentration spell, is it?
No, I wasn't concentrating on any spells.
Cool.
So that's that. Yeah. I take, what was it, 26?
26 bludgeoning damage, yeah.
Like chime in and ask for her to take the wounding damage as well, please.
Yes. I will say that this was a legendary action. This was not Baba Yaga's turn, but I will do it at the start of her turn. Just so we all know where we are. But thank you for reminding me. Do not stop reminding me. Okay, -4. Okay. What do we do?
Powder gives Baba the finger.
Pick on someone your own size. I eat gems like you for breakfast.
So,
well, like Lucky Charms.
So Baba Yaga is not going to cast a spell this round, is going to use their melee multi-tack action. If you believe it or not, as we said at the start, kobolds? What's this?
Kobold press, yeah.
Yeah, they really don't give a fuck, because as a part of a multi-attack, Baba Yaga gets 2 pestle slaps and 1 bite.
Yeah, great.
What?
Yeah. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go pestle slap to Leston. 22.
Right. It's
24 bludgeoning damage.
Oh God.
Pestle slap to Barbara. Ooh, is it with advantage? Did you go reckless?
With advantage.
Oh.
That's the lowest she's rolled all fight.
Yeah. 29.
Yes, but can I use my reaction to hit her beforehand with my sentinel feat? Which
Yes, we are sentinel.
Yes.
Do it.
24 hits.
24 hits.
10 slashing
And
plus 3 rage.
nice.
And I'd like to wound again, because I forgot to this turn, so it makes the next one 3 finally.
3 wounds. Okay, so that's 29 bludgeoning damage for you, Barbara, reduced to 14.
14, she's still up just.
And then she's going to bite you.
That's just rude.
23 to hit.
Hits.
For 27 piercing damage, reduced to 13.
That's exactly what I have.
Oh!
Barbara on the ground.
Barbara, no!
Unconscious.
Damn.
However, she does have, I believe,
Crazy berserker stuff.
something relentless rage. If I whack that in there. Right. If I drop to 0 hit points when I'm raging and don't die outright, I can make a con saving throw. If I succeed, I drop to 1 instead.
Yeah.
Remember, you've got +4 from my aura.
I knew it was going to come in handy.
Oh,
16.
still up.
Come on.
1 hit point.
1 hit point. And can I have a wisdom saving throw, please?
Well, that's just unnecessary.
With a +4.
I think I've got something else about wisdom saves somewhere. I'm pretty sure something about that. Anyway, I'll roll it first. Just in case.
+4. +4.
18.
I think it's plus a flat 4. It gets
Yeah,
us all
plus a flat 4.
+4, so that's 19.
19 does not succeed, I'm afraid. It's a DC 20. So you are frightened of Baba Yaga until...
That would be lovely, except that I have a mindless rage, so I cannot be frightened.
Yeah.
I hate this bit so much.
Get in.
Oh, the trump cards on top of trump cards on top of I love this game. Amazing.
Trumpety trump cards.
So 1 hit point up. That is the end of Baba Yaga's turn.
Can I just ask a point of clarification? Is Barbara like prone? Did they get knocked down, or do they just stand up through that?
Barbara?
I think she'd probably be prone.
What does it say? Rage
No,
you
it says
No, you drop to
you
1
keep
hit
fighting.
point. Yeah, you're
Yeah, you
still
drop
up.
to 1 hit point, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say you drop to a knee and you pull yourself up.
All right.
Yes.
Quickly, I think my go got skipped.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I'm very, very sorry. Do you want me to...
Oh, we accidentally deleted his real token, Dan. I think he's out of initiative from the mirror images.
Oh, shit. Okay,
I do this shit all the time with mirror image, man.
Oh.
That's fair. There were 4.
How do I do this? Oh, yeah. Dove from above is swept in. Okay, tell me what you wanted to do, Alex, and then we see if we need to retcon any things.
Well, I was probably just going to attack twice.
Okay.
If I'm honest. So yeah, that's what I was going to do. Nothing particularly fancy. Yeah, so yeah, I was going to attack twice and then bonus action with my spiritual weapon, which is still kicking around.
Hell yes.
Nice. Oh, and also, Dove from above, if you could, I've realised I haven't, we've lost the gems. If you could put the gems in at initiative 18 whilst I'm doing this, that would be lovely. Thank you, please, and thank you, love you. Yes, 2 attacks.
So this is one with a sunblade.
Sunblade.
And you can flank her from up here, can you? I don't know if you can.
21. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, and I'll do the other one just for while I'm here.
27 hits as well. Roll damage.
Okay, marvellous stuff. Okie dokie. How do I roll damage?
You click where it says Sunblade one-handed in the chat, where the rolls
amazing.
appeared.
Cool.
At the risk of being that guy, don't forget your smites.
Yeah, no, I won't. Don't worry. I won't. Cool. Okie dokie. So that is radiant, and then
I've got one of Rob rolling as well.
Rob's up to.
I also get an additional attack.
So that's 11, 12, 13, 12, 13, and 19. The Radiant versus Undead, these ones do not count because Baba Yaga is Fey and not Undead.
I'm also going to hit one of those with a Divine Smite, just because I might as well while I'm here. That's going to be at first level.
Lovely. I will point out you can do both of those if you wish.
I know. I'm just trying to keep some spell slots about for my own personal pleasure. Talk amongst yourselves. So as the second hit rains down, you just hear Leston cursing profusely in Russian, and I know no Russian swear words, but it sounds like he's coughing. Absolutely wallops somebody with a Divine Smite, which is 2d8 radiant damage. One moment. How do I do that? Oh, that's just a damage modifier. So I'm just going to roll 2d8. That's what I
just roll 2d8. There you go.
Nice and simple.
So 11. So we've got 11, 13, 19, 21, 24.
And then, so could you make 2 Constitution saving throws for the gems?
Yes, I was going to make 1 at the 24 damage, doing it in total.
Better. That's better.
Okay.
Just because I will auto pass the other 2 by themselves.
It's very considerate of you, Dungeon Master.
24. She's got high stats, but she's also rolling incredibly well.
Yeah, she is.
Unbelievably well.
This is ridiculous. As a bonus action, I am going to bring about my my little special spiritual weapon. And that is, I'm making an attack roll. I'm just going to...
24.
So 24 and roll for damage. Oh no, it's just cast it. 10 plus 2.
I think it gets dueling.
Don't get that 2 for the dueling, but you do get the 10.
I just read that out and was like, hold on, that doesn't make sense. Yeah. Take 10 force damage, please. Take that, foul witch.
Amazing. Big damage. Very nice. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Amazing. We go on to Podo.
I would like some opportunity attacks against me, please, because
Podo's on the move.
Okay. How many is that?
It's not going to stop him, though, so you do your thing and I'll keep moving.
5. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's all whatever.
3, 4, 5. How many hits?
4 of those hit. But it depends which ones were advantage. You said 1 was advantage last time.
Top one. I did top 1 last time.
Oh, okay. I'd say go 4th one.
Okay, I'll do 4th one.
Good. That's what I want.
Critical one.
Yeah, come on. Come at me, bro. Let's do it. I don't care anymore. Let's party. We're all dead.
Technically, 2 of them would be flanking, right? So you could call it both. I'm going to be real dead.
Billy, man. Billy. I'm about to try and heal you.
I'm just going to ruin our day, Rob.
I'm gonna not have
the you were on our side.
16, 23 damage.
Easy, love it. I eat that shit for breakfast. 23, is it? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I got 11 of my temporary hit points left, and all of my normal HP. Right, ready. Here we go. It's party time. I'm going to use my Staff of Healing, expend 5 of those charges, and do a Mass Cure Wounds, which should cover all of you.
Gosh.
Whoa.
Podo's stepping up.
Podo has been really shit up until now. I mean, narratively, he's been fantastic. But he's been awful.
That was the plan all along, Podo.
22 healing to all of you.
Oh, I love Podo.
Then I am going to use. So that was my action. I'm then going to throw a healing spirit down as my bonus action. And I'm gonna put it, I think.
Is that 2 spells?
No, because the worst one is a staff.
Ah, yes. Very good.
Yes.
I'm gonna stick it right down on Babs, I think, as in our Babs, not the other Babs. So
Heavens defend.
immediately I'll stick that in the Chizat. So you're gonna get an extra D6, and that's gonna stay up for as long as I can concentrate on it. So, little bonus for you. There you go.
Oh, little Brucey. Thank you.
You take that,
Sick.
Barbara.
Okay, let's put a little title over here. We'll be over the top, but I don't want to crowd the thing, so let's just assume that that's over the top of Babs. Is that
Totally
good?
fine. Totally fine.
And you can control this. There you go. Okay. All right.
Oh, actually, I realized I could cast that at a higher level. I didn't even put it into the chat.
Would you like to?
Yeah, I think why the fuck not? Let's do it. I'm gonna do that as fucking level 6 is what I'm gonna do. Why not? We need all the healing we can get right now. 3rd or higher. So that's an extra 1, 2, 3, 4. So an extra 4d6 on top of that. Skadoosh.
Very nice.
Right, so you get an extra. So it's 10 in total. You get on top of that.
You're a beautiful creature, Polo.
Thank you. Now that is a true friend. Huh? Hope you're paying attention, Kamari.
I am. I really. I don't know what to say. I'm ashamed of myself, actually.
Sorry.
How poorly I treated you before all of this.
Sorry seems to be the hardest word.
I'm sorry, Bodo. I'm sorry.
I love you.
This is a very quick turnaround of emotional states. Maybe the catharsis is hitting us more than her intended target.
It took a witch.
Baba Yaga, we did not know how badly we needed this opportunity, and really we owe you.
Thank you, Baba. I've never loved anyone more.
As we enter a strange round number 5.
I think I just look back at Poto and go, shh.
Shh, the crowd goes shh. Did not enjoy that. All that healing.
Oh yeah? Come at me, punk. Hey, you can't stop love.
And what thing am I on? I need to be on here to do this.
Click on your tabs, little tabby man. Why don't you search failure in the search bar? See what comes up.
Oh, that was... Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. Baba Yaga is going to burn 2 legendary actions.
Yep, go for it.
So,
Oh dear.
Is going to look over at you, Podo,
Oh yeah.
and point at you
If it's a deck save, I'm ready.
and say, "You're next." Before turning in the direction of Kimari
I saw that coming. Oh.
and you get that smell of sausages again as Baba Yaga breathes in and exhales a breath of the Bone Mother. I need a DC 18 Constitution saving throw, please.
Look at these tricky DM shenanigans with the Constitution saving throw. My evasion will not help me. Damn you!
Add 4 to that roll. It does not help.
No, it's not within your aura, unfortunately. So
I'll wait for you in the afterlife, Polo.
So let's do the damage. Let's do the damage first.
Is this a spell attack?
And
Don't, you're making me cry.
So 56.
That's fine.
You are now under the bestow curse conditions. You are
get lots of hit points back and get stronger. The great curse.
Oh, and the cloud lingers for 1d4 rounds. Is that true?
Yeah, so this is a multi-level thing. Like this is bestow curse hits you, and I'm gonna say wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn, and if it fails, then you're essentially stunned.
Okay.
For the round. Yeah, and there's no one around you for now, but the second half of that, because this is a unbelievably strong breath weapon, is if anyone around you, it's it would be a stinking cloud. So it stays nearby to you. Let me see how much.
You trying to shame the cloud?
Quite ironically, I've spent the last 2 days tormenting my players in a play-by-post adventure with the stinking cloud, so I'm ready to fail this saving throw catastrophically.
If you can put yourself a 20-foot aura around, and I think that only affects other people, right? Or yourself as well?
I don't know.
See?
Yeah, you tell me. Probably just me, I guess, or probably just other people. That sounds fair.
Each creature that is completely within the crowd at the start of the turn.
Fair.
Can I ask a possible future question? Is that based on breathing and smell?
Both. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to have to make saves.
Yeah, I'm not going to retcon that because I've realized I've basically given you essentially the same thing twice in terms of like being stunned. You've got to do the save for retching, and then you've also got to do the wisdom save for stunning. That seems unfair.
Yeah, it's fine.
Double stun you. I could give you another one. I could give you disadvantage on attack rolls.
Let's gamble. Let's stick with what you said here. Let me make a wisdom save versus being stunned, and then I have a separate constitution save for the stinking cloud, right? Next round. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah.
Rob, your question was regarding smelling.
That is stinking cloud is like air related. You have to breathe for stinking cloud to get you.
That's good for me.
Yeah, doesn't affect you.
Well, I can hold my breath for an hour.
Amazing. Totals.
I won't be able to speak during that time, which...
Oh, no.
Oh, no. So I'm going to die. I'm speaking.
So, top of the round, Kimari, it is your turn.
So, con save versus stinking cloud, right?
Yeah, con save versus stinking cloud.
Okay, c'est la vie. So I spend my action retching and puking.
Let me see. Oh, yeah. Yes, unfortunately.
But I still have movement in my bonus action, I believe.
It's really weird. It doesn't show the full thing in the spell. I've got to check the spell each time.
Yeah, I only, because I've been using
action that turn. Yes, you do have a bonus action. And however, you also do need to make this wisdom save as well.
Right. You want it at the top of the round or at the bottom? You want it now?
Because it's to stun you.
Got it.
Sorry.
Nope, you're fine.
Must take a wisdom save at the end of each of its turns. If it fails, it wastes... Oh, it's both actions. So actually, do your bonus action and your movement, because they both affect your actions.
Yeah. Okay, great. then I'm excellent. Then I am going to utilize feline agility again. I explode. I have like 110 feet move speed. So I think you see Kamari like retching, sick, vomiting. I leap back over the lava, like racing as I'm like gagging, like cat foam filling my mouth, tears welling in my eyes. I'm going to take my horrific stinking cloud well the hell away from my allies. I come up here, my bonus action, I can't really do shit from up here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to conjure another echo, like right down here on the field. But I leap up into the stands if I can. And want to crouch down amongst the masses and create some collateral fucking damage if she's going to kill me over here. Cast your lightning bolts into your adoring fans, you thankless hag! That's my turn. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Heroic.
That's right. The crowd
Absolutely
fucking
heroic.
vomiting all over themselves. And I think you just hear Kamari like, whoa, whoa. She's like, whoa, whoa.
So good.
There's a that you've actually dropped into the family enclosure, and the last thing that sort of a parental couple say to each other is like, "We got tickets for this 2 weeks ago, and last time we were covered in piss, and now this."
Excellent. That's my turn.
Where is this echo? I can't. Did I delete the echo?
I deleted the echo because I'm a total jerk, Dan. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I'm too much in DM mode.
No, you're all good. I realized that I put the echo in on my other machine when I was too busy trying to do like cool macro things. Cool. And thank you very much for holding the space for me.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
There we go. All right. So that's the end of Kamari's turn. And what a turn that is. You're now in the crowd, making them all dry retch and vomit. And I couldn't be happier. And with that round, we are going into overtime, people. We've hit the 10 o'clock mark, and we are still going strong on Total Party Knockout. Joe, I'm so sorry if you were hoping for an early night.
It's over by the end of my turn. I've got a big plan.
At the end of that turn, we are going to have top of the round. We've got the three legendary actions back. Baba Yaga is going for another pestle slap on Barbara. Wants Barbara dead. Oh my god! I don't have advantage, do I?
Yes, you do.
Oh my god! 20 again. Oh, that's low, though.
What is this?
That's really low. What's that? 30, 34, 44, 22. 22 points of damage.
20 damage, she's still up.
She's still up. Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
You've
Barbara.
got to make that Constitution saving throw with a 4+4, remember?
I am never going to do a contract, but I'll do it just for shits and gigs. Let's go.
I'm not concentrating on anything.
18, but yeah. Right. Let's do this. Great axe. 29.
Yeah, hello.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to say recklessly. So yeah, 29. So that is going to be 10 plus the rage. She'd like to make this another wound, which makes it 4d4 now. Second attack, another 29.
Nice.
15 slashing damage plus another 3. And then for a bonus action, another great axe attack.
Come on.
25. 7 slashing damage. And then
Her wink, Barbara.
Oh, she did not like that. She did not like that one bit, and she's going to respond with another pestle slap with her second legendary action of the round.
Slightly kind of sway where she's going, I didn't hear no bell.
Ooh.
I think she is now.
18, is that? No, 16.
Barbara goes down to 0, which means I do another.
Save again, yeah.
Do you get to do it again?
DC's 15 now.
Get in.
Plus 4 is 21. She's back up with 1,
Get
baby.
in.
You can't stop her. She dances in her sleep.
I didn't hear no bell.
This is terrifying.
Wow. Wow. It's really funny because I've just got like really like sad, like Enya-y music in my head as we hear "Shut the hell up, shut the hell up," as Barbara waves to the crowd, shouting that she didn't hear no bell as the gems descend.
Did she do a con check to see if she still has concentration on the gems?
What do I need to do them on? I need to do them on that 13, 15.
Don't think I've done enough damage on any of them to trigger it.
Is it because it's half, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Half or 10, whichever's higher.
Or 10, yeah.
Yeah, so unfortunately not.
What if she rolls on that one? I know it will still be 11, but
why would I need to roll it in the first place, Rob?
Only auto fails on attacks, right? Yeah.
gambling reasons.
Gambling reasons. Let's bring it back.
Okay, gems are coming in. I didn't state which one was with advantage. That's my fault. So I'm going to do the...
Is this against Barbara?
This is against Barbara.
Yeah, they're all at advantage.
Why? Because of...
Reckless.
Oh, mate. 5.
Check the reading, actually. Gives you advantage on melee weapon attacks and attack rolls, but attack rolls against you have advantage. Yeah, any attack roll.
Okay, so 5 takes you down again.
She goes down again. She can do another Constitution saving throw, which DC now is 20. Plus the 4.
Which you pass. She's up. 6 takes you down again.
Okay, DC's now 25. Oh, come on.
Oh. You don't have advantage on these for raging or anything like that, right?
Just for strength stuff.
Okay, I thought so.
Yeah. Yeah, Barbara's going to go down.
And then the 5...
Swinging.
The 5 makes you lose 2 death saves, right? Melee attack whilst you're down. Down to your last death save. How far can we get? The other gems are going to dash and surround.
Have at me, you little bitches.
Kimari.
Swatting at them like laser pointers, you know.
I'll knock you off the table. Fucking gems.
Yes.
But that was their action. That was their action to dash. Thank you, Joe. As we go to Lestan, you've just seen a massacre occur.
Oh my god, what do I do? This is...
Smite that cranky old witch.
I think I'm going to have to, really, aren't I? Yeah, so as... Right, okay, let's see how much fucking damage we can do here. Okay. I am going to... Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. There's not much more I can do, really. So I'm going to attack with the Sunblade once more. Lestan looks at what has been peering over the side of the bowl, not being able to do anything, and takes a massive swing with the Sunblade once, twice.
Yeah, both hit.
Both hit. Okay, we go one Sunblade. 2 Sunblade.
Oh, yeah, nice.
And with that second one that does more damage, I'm going to add a Divine Smite of level 3.
Yes.
Get that out. So that is one of my 3rd level spell slots gone. And that means it's also much to handle. So I think that's 2. It's 1d8, so that's 3d8. It's 4d8, thank you.
Yeah, it starts at
4d8. Nice.
4d8, so I'm just going to roll those 4d8s. As the Sunblade, beaming with radiant energy, comes down and in an attempt to scorch the living daylights out of the VII.
That's 29. That is a failed
You got her.
save.
You got her.
The first of the day.
Baba Yaga's going to use a legendary resistance.
Of course she is. Of course she is.
And choose to succeed.
It's so fine, to be
I'm
honest.
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Just not giving
I then
us
use
an
my bonus action to move the shield through her space like a spinning razor blade for that shield attack once more, because, you know, why not?
Yeah.
Da-da-da. It is it's just 1d8, isn't it?
You have to make it.
Yeah, it's
If you just click
Boom.
your spiritual weapon, there you go. 20 hits, and then click where it says spiritual weapon in the chat.
level 2, submit, bam.
So for 5.
5 force damage, pings her in the face.
Nice. Before her turn, she's sort of starting to look a bit cut up on the face, starting to see burns. There are wounds appearing. She's starting to take this, not enjoy this person flying around on her mortar all this time. And then with another legendary action is going to pestle slap you all for a 16.
Wow.
Does that hit?
Misses.
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 It's now Baba Yaga's turn. And is going to
44 damage, please.
44
She's still
damage.
wounded
Yes.
From beyond.
Yes.
Yes.
Does the healing spirit only do things on your turn, Rob?
No, it's anytime anyone moves in and out of it.
Right.
Forgot that was up. Thanks for reminding me.
No worries. Would that have done anything with Barbara on the ground, even though she was in it already?
I'm just reading.
I think you've got to go in and out of it, haven't you? You've got to choose to go in and out.
Moves into it for the first time or starts its turn there.
Okay.
So I don't think.
So I think Baba Yaga's going to do full. First off, her teeth are going to chatter in the direction of. God, I've just forgotten everyone's names. Leston, to give advantage on this first. As a bonus action, we're using True Strike. So this one with advantage. 24.
Hits.
26 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I take that. I take it. I'm
Yeah.
happy about it, but I take it. Yeah.
Hits you again. 21.
Hits.
33.
Leston is down.
And then she looks down at Barbara. Raises up her finger once. And bites down. Oh, do I miss?
That's amazing.
That's unfucking believable. I can't get
Miracles
over
can
it.
happen.
I think you were blinded by the lighting. The excellent lighting. Unreal.
Goes to bite down and just sees the Stetson start to blow out of sight and sort of makes a half grab to do it as she bites and misses.
Aha.
That's amazing.
That is
Delicious.
unbelievable. And that's Baba Yaga's turn.
I mean, you've been rolling like an absolute champ, so do you know what?
Yeah, we'll take
You've got to roll badly sometimes.
That was something else. That was something else. Wow. Okay, Podo. Your go.
Forgot about me, didn't you? Remember that thing going next? Forgot about that, didn't you, punk? Hey. Barbara is quite a singer. She could be a real thorn in your side as well.
So Podo is going to cast Heal at 7th level on Babs, which should give her 70 plus another 10 on top of that. 80
Counter
points.
spell. So I've got to roll a 17.
Right, yeah.
And it's just a straight roll, correct? It's just a straight D20 roll.
You get your edge, I think.
It's intelligence, isn't it?
Let me see.
Spellcasting ability, so yeah, she's going to use whatever her spellcasting ability modifier is.
Okay. Oh, it's so tense. Spellcasting ability modifier is intelligence?
Might be charisma with her, I don't know yet.
Sorry, guys. Oh, it's wisdom.
Oh, wow. Ooh, playing a fast one with us.
Okay, so it's a D12 plus 6. And we're aiming for 17.
Why are we aiming for 17?
Because I cast Counterspell at 3rd level. You cast it at 7th level. So I need to roll a D10 plus the level of the spell, I believe.
It's a D20. You're making just a straight
D20.
ability check. Yeah, you're making an ability check, your wisdom.
All right, well,
So-
prepare to fail.
D20 plus 6, right?
Whatever.
You suck, Baba Yaga.
Failed. Yes. Oh my god. We're going to be fucking here forever.
So I get 80 hit points.
80 hit points, yeah.
We hate you.
I've had that queued for about 10 minutes.
Well played, sir. You had one chance to use that, and you have used it very well.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Is that your turn, Rob?
And then he's just going to give Baba the finger and hold his breath.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
Sorry, can I actually wreck on that slightly? Can I use my Wild Companion, which is not an action or a bonus action, but I'm going to use Wild Companion to summon a Find Familiar, and it's going to be an owl.
Expend a use as an action. You can expend a use of your wild shape.
Yeah, but if you ignore that bit, then what you'll notice is that I'll have summoned an owl. You don't read the things, you just click the things, Dan. Fine. Okay, retcon. Finger it is.
Wow. Okay, Baba Yaga is pissed. Pissed off. One more legendary action, Pestle Slap to Barbara. 23 to hit.
Something I wanted to ask. Does she have reach being 10 foot up while I'm on the floor dead?
'Tis a 10-foot reach.
Ah, damn it. It's
Sometimes
23
it's step
turning
into my
heads, though.
madness.
Or 25 even hits.
41, that's big.
I'll take half.
I usually direct ad-hom attacks at people for their physical characteristics, but your arms are disgustingly long, witch. Disgusting.
Oh, you're not raging.
Oh, Joseph!
Joe wants to go to bed.
He does.
Stop.
Taking the extra 21.
Oh, okay. So, top of the round. We are round 6. Yeah, no, Joe, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely fair. It's really funny. Like with Joe not on the screen, it just looks like we're all just talking to an imaginary friend that we all commune with together.
He's real. Holy shit.
Kimari, it's your turn.
Okay, cool. I'm going to take a bunch of attacks of opportunity from these gems. No, I'm not. I will use 15 feet of my move speed to teleport into the echo. Leaving these stupid fucking gems behind me.
Yeah, go ahead. Kill those people up there. Cheering for this crazy bitch.
And I think that he comes running down here. He's going to use the next 40 feet of his move speed. I'm lying. That puts him like over here. And now, yeah, I think he drops the sword at his feet, the like longbow coming loose. I will like use my bonus action to do, what the heck is this thing called? Give me a second here. Kensai's shot. So I'm going to add 1d4 points of damage to any of these that hit. And my longbow comes over my shoulder, and I will fire arrows at this witch.
Is this your action?
Yeah, wait, I have to make a, how long is the stinking cloud up?
The cloud stays for 1d4 rounds. So let me roll that for you. 3.
So one
We've already
down,
had one.
this is round 2. I lose my action vomiting. I get out here, pull the bow out, and I'm just like hairball puking up all over myself. The echo disappears as I run that far away from it.
Please don't delete it.
That's my turn. I'm puking and incapacitated.
What is Benj going to make of this map next time?
Also, here's my other question, Dan. What about the curse? Do I have to continue rolling for the curse?
The bestow curse. Let me just have a look. Thank you for reminding me. Such an involved breath weapon. Cursed for the duration of the spell. Which is a minute.
But I made my save against it before, did I not? I failed against the vomit. I made it against the curse. Or they were both actions, so it didn't matter, is what you said.
Yeah, but you're rolling against the effect of the curse, not to break the curse.
Okay.
So if you pass that wisdom save, you get to use your action. However, you cannot.
I already failed. Got it.
Yeah.
From the con save against the stinking cloud. That's it. That's my turn. That was my bonus action, my movement. I'm done.
I knew you were a Swiss Army knife of things, so I wanted to take it away.
Yeah, no, you're a great decision maker.
Second legendary action, pestle slap to Barbara. 23.
Hits.
36.
I'm just up. 3 hit points.
And it's your turn.
Do I gain the hit points from the healing spirit thingamajiggy?
I believe so.
You should do, yeah.
How many Ds?
It is D6. I'll roll it for you.
You upcast it, though, high level.
Did I upcast it? I think I did, didn't I? I did 6, didn't I? I did. Yeah, I did upcast it to 6. Holy shit! Right, so I'll do another. Fucking hell! Forgot I did that. That's handy, isn't it? Right, so that's another 4 on top of that, I think. Kachowski's. There's a couple 6s in there, so you get 22
back.
22 plus 22. Perfection. Right, bonus action rage just wakes up like for like the third, fourth time. With the trunk, just grabs the great axe, pulls it in closer, use half movement to stand up, and then goes for 2 attacks whilst raging recklessly. And frenzy, or no, frenzy will be the next one. 28 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
7 slashing, 3 rage. I'd like to add another wound, which makes it 5d4 now. Second attack, 25.
Ooh.
14 plus 3. Oh, I felt like being crazy. Let's be actually reckless.
Do it.
Let's get 15 feet away. Opportunity attack, burner reaction.
Oh, and from the gems as well.
The gems get opportunity attack. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw that actually. I'll go back. If I can.
Yeah, you can.
I'll just hold the fort. That's her turn done with.
That's her turn. Okay. You can use a reaction at any point, right?
Yeah.
If it's triggered, yeah.
And I haven't used any non-legendary things.
She did use a reaction to cast counterspell this turn, though, didn't she?
Yeah.
Was that we just hit top of the round with Philly's go?
It resets when it gets to the character, if I'm right.
Ah, okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. That is all good. So, Barbara, that is your turn. Third and final legendary action. Let's hope this pestle he wants to put you down with this pestle slap. It's the wrong button.
Hey!
14 hits, right?
Advantage because it was reckless, it hits.
Oh, 15 damage.
15 damage, I'm still up.
Still up. Okay, let's see how we get on with the trinkets. First attack, 15.
Miss.
Okay, I'm going to say that's one of the advantage ones because I keep forgetting that. So that was the top one.
That'll be advantage.
Okay, very good. Thank you. 16.
Hit.
For 7.
I'll
12
take
for 3. 22. For another 3.
Still up.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. I'm so sorry. I've used 2 or 3 legendary actions this because it's top of the round. One after Philly, one after you. I've got one left, right?
I think so.
Oh,
That's what I was built for.
one left. Pestle slap. Oh my god.
That's the third one on Babs. Like the promise fulfilled, Dan. This really is Babs versus Babs. This whole thing.
This is a Babs off.
She's down.
She's down.
So con check, DC 30 this time.
You can do it.
Oh, 29.
It's an epic finish.
29.
Oh, to be fair, I think the aura goes when I'm down, to be fair.
Oh, yeah.
You're down as well.
Yeah.
Oh, we're so doomed.
Okay, so death save time.
Still my turn.
Hi. So I'm going to roll a death save. I just click on the button that says death save, right?
Correct.
Yes.
What? How is that a +4? No, it should just be a straight roll, right?
Should.
It should, yeah. But that's pass.
A 16.
Yeah, it's a 16. You pass.
Not sure where that fall's coming from.
No, how bizarre. Okay, so you pass your death save.
Success.
It's Baba Yaga's turn.
Remember me? Your best friend. I got a stinky butt too.
Oh, it's the aura. That's what the +4 was from his charisma aura.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, good call, Brenna.
Okay. Babs, I think you're going down. Pestle slap with advantage. 25.
That's 2 failed saves.
2 failed saves.
At least it ends in a glorious display.
And dead.
And Babs, the whole world seems to slow down as you manage to sort of choke open your eyes for a brief second as you see this pestle coming down towards you. What is your last word or action?
You could never get the hang of that dozy dough, you daft bitch.
As Barbara's head splatters into the ground.
Wow.
As Baba Yaga turns, looks at Podo, smiles with her mechanical teeth, and bites down on Leston for 23 for 2 failed death saves.
Ouch. Ouch.
That is the to the end of the turn. That, I believe, is Baba Yaga's turn. Podo.
Really try killing me when you got the chance, Sonny.
So, right. Let me just double check my movement speed. Yeah, it's what I thought it was a second ago when I last checked.
You take your time, my friend.
Thank you.
Yes, no problem.
Thank you.
I'm vomiting over here. Don't mind me.
You smell as bad as I do.
Yes.
Okay, Podo's gonna throw a healing word at Leston. It's just gonna be a little one, a little smidgen, a little baby.
No.
Little baby, just a level 1.
Counterspell.
All right, whatever. Come at me then. Then he's gonna move his 30 feet a little closer to you.
I like that you just made it there.
I know.
I'm here. Ready for y'all.
You can get rid of the weapon as well, the shield, because that's no longer there. That goes.
It actually stays up. It's not concentration. It doesn't go down when you get knocked out.
Really?
Believe it or not.
Just in case you come up then.
So, first of all, I realized I did something wrong last time with the gems. I need Baba Yaga to do a con save, please.
Because?
Do I have to tell you?
I thought it was glaringly obvious.
I've asked you, Dan, can you do a con save?
Rob casts belligerent at 9th level.
Yeah.
29?
Yeah, okay, cool. Right, so no Halo of Spores is what that's doing. However, what I will do is then use my stickety staff, because I used a bonus action last time, which you counterspelled like a fool. And I'm going to use expel 1 charge. Let's just see the Staff of Healing again. Yep, I'm going to do 1 charge per spell level. Okay, I'll do 3 then. 3 cure wounds on My buddy there.
A level 3 cure wounds.
Level 3 cure wounds.
Can I just ask can you put the spores into the chat?
Yeah, go on. Just for the crack. When a creature you can see moves into a space within 10 feet of your stat is turned there, it could use a reaction that has to do a con save.
Okay, sweet. Thanks.
Cool. Grand. Right. Now, I don't think you can counterspell my magic staff, can you?
I can't. I can only use it once per round. Already used my reaction.
Oh, should have saved that level 7 then to plane shift your ass out of here. Regardless. Right, cure wounds, level 3, skadoosh. That means I have 2 charges left. So you get 19 hit points back again.
Is that me?
That's you.
Yeah, you're up. All your death saves have been
Null and voided.
null and voided.
Oh, yeah, 19 hit points.
Smite her!
Oh, it's. I'm about to bring some intense level pain. It's going to be joyous if I get a chance.
And everything.
Yes.
And I'm still holding my breath. Any words that Rob said, Podo was thinking out loud. He's got a real smug look on his face.
Has he got a little board that he's writing on? That he's pulled out of his shell? Yeah.
Sanskrit.
Yeah, fair. Let me see. I will say, if you are caught in a cloud and you want to use healing word again, you might be a bit fucked.
That requires words, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. That's the end of your turn?
Yep.
Top of the round. Round 7. We're going so far into overtime. Deep into overtime. Kimhari. Con save, wisdom save.
Don't mind me, I'm vomiting. I'll make saving throws.
I fail. So this is my last round of being incapacitated by vomit. I will, however, continue moving.
Incapacitated by vomit is a great band.
It happens to the best of us. Very D&D thing to have happen here. I'm going to come racing down here. The cat hairballing all over the freaking arena floor as he leaps over this crack next to this big smash over here. I will utilize my bonus action to create another echo.
Nice.
Just behind me over here, wherever. That's my turn.
One moment, please. I'm going to be chasing you around this fucking map till 2 in the morning, aren't I?
So obnoxious, dude. We did this once on a cobbled press playtest.
Where do you want your echo?
I think I got. Oh no, I don't have access anymore. Just behind. Yeah, that's fine.
Give you it. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh.
That's my turn. And
Awesome.
I'm done with my
Damn.
guess.
Sorry to
Yes.
get pain. Is it too late to remind you about the 5d4 wound?
I did the 5d4 wounds just
me.
after the bite. I actually remembered one, but please still keep telling me.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's Kimhari's round. Okay. It's time that Podo tasted the pestle. 26 to hit.
The what? The what? Yep.
35 bludgeoning damage. Can I have a... Oh, so is a healing spirit a concentration?
Yep.
Can I have a con save for that, please?
+4 from my aura.
Yeah, DC 17. Nice. And then can I have a con save for the pestle slap, please?
Yep.
Should have done that the other way around.
Sucker. Crit.
Yeah, 23.
Oh, yes.
Aura coming in huge.
Amazing.
Right, so 35 grand.
So that's
20.
Babs is dead.
4.
In come the... I've now got really happy, jaunty music playing. In come the gems, and they're all...
Gems.
Can I get constitution saving checks from them, please?
Yes. Where are all the things? 20. 20.
You're fucking.
That's it. Burn those fuckers out. Get them out of here.
Right. Okay. So one of them.
Yeah.
One of them is gonna take 2d8.
Okay.
8.
8. Okay, so this one here is dead.
Good.
So it'll just be 2. 2
Good.
with advantage. 21.
Yep.
21.
Yep.
They're both on Leston.
Oh, they're both on Leston. Oh, yeah, they both hit.
Oh, I see.
8 and 14. Well, 8 and 6, 14.
Down to 5. Good. Strong.
These ones are gonna come in 30. They're not gonna. No, they're gonna come in 60. They can dash. Oh, so many things. Why did I animate objects?
Yeah, go play with the dead wasps.
To go fight wasps. With that, Baba Yaga is going to use their second legendary action. On Leston. 28.
Hit.
30.
Down again.
Okay. Now it's your turn. Make a death save.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I was about to do something.
Don't tell me you're going to do something. That's
save.
Good. That's a save. I've already used my reaction. Keep forgetting to do that. Okay, so after that, third and final legendary action, attacking Leston again. Pestle slap. 29. 2 failed death saves.
And we're back to square one.
It's now Baba Yaga's turn.
5d4 fire, please.
5d4. Babs just burning her from beyond the grave. 14.
Word.
God, this is a
slugfest.
Such a slugfest, a war of attrition. Right. Full round of attacks. First off, pestle slap to Leston. I'm sorry, Leston. Your eyes creep open. What do you say to your adoring fans as the pestle comes down in slow motion?
I love you. Goodbye.
We loved you too.
Do svidaniya.
Into the chest. And the Aradorians fall silent. As Baba Yaga turns her attention to Podo with another pestle slap. 26.
Easy. I eat shit like you for breakfast. Let's do this.
28 bludgeoning damage.
Love it.
Concentration check for your healing spirit, please.
Oh, yeah. Go.
Wow.
Easy.
That is big. And now Constitution save for the next one. Oh, so you now have disadvantage on concentration checks until the end of your next turn.
Don't need him.
As Baba comes in for the bite. 22.
Yep.
34 piercing damage.
Are we close?
I am still up.
And a wisdom saving throw, please.
Hold on.
I'm glad we could be together for the end, Podo.
It's you. It was always you.
I'm trying to reach your shell before it's over.
Oh, and now you're frightened.
The aura, isn't it?
Fuck.
Leston's dead.
I'm dead. No aura.
Right, savage. Love it. Love being frightened.
So you're now frightened of Baba Yaga until the end of its next turn.
Great.
And that is Baba Yaga's turn.
All right, sweet.
It is now Podo's turn.
Kill her.
How? I'm useless.
That can't possibly be true. We brought you here.
This was day release, and you know it.
It's like actually went through over the cuckoo head.
Bollocks.
Right, just to really put a thorn in your side, I am going to drop Symbiotic Entity, and then I'm going to cast it again. Give me another 4 points, you absolute cunt.
How many points?
40. Sorry, no, what is it? What did I say? 48. No, 52, that's what it was.
You just picked up 52 temporary hit points.
So now I'm on 53 points in total.
Oh my god. And you also just dropped the C-bomb, so now Joe has to do editing on top of staying up all night.
Sorry, I'm excited.
Massive love to the 21 people who are sticking with us. Thank you so much.
I'm so sorry,
You champions.
Gang. I'm so sorry, gang. Then, what can I do, huh? I don't think I can do much. Can I just go like an offhand slap across the face?
I don't know, can you?
Yeah, I don't know, yeah. Probably.
What's your... Is symbiotic, whatever it was, a bonus action?
Action, but give me an offhand. Come on.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Great, I'm going to do my claws. I'll take off the... what is it? Take off the attack modifier or something like that? That's the story.
Proficiency.
Damage. Yeah.
Right, so just minus proficiency on this, right? Yeah.
Just sort of scrape along the mortar.
I actually just sign Podo in the motion.
Oh no.
Podo was, and then I don't finish the end because it took me a while.
Oh, you did not.
Dude, come at me, bro.
Okay. Top of the round 8. Kimari, what you got?
I think that because I chose this catastrophically bad option, I have to make a wisdom saving throw or I'm fucked. So I'm fucked. I have no action. I do still have movement and a bonus action. I am tracking this 1 minute. She's not holding concentration, right? Because this is her breath weapon.
Yes, Rob?
Can I throw something in before we finish? Because the symbiotic energy is now up again. So I'm... No, never mind. Carry on.
Okay. What were you saying, Philly?
I'm just checking. She's not literally holding concentration on this spell, right? Like, this is just an effect from the breath weapon.
Yes, correct. She is holding concentration, but not on that.
Okay, got it. Then, I mean, my action is boned, and I proceed to, like, fall back. I'm going to keep the echo within 30 feet of range. Actually, no. You know what? Fuck that. I'm going to fall fully back 55 feet. Yeah, that's good. That's it, man. That's all I got. I got nothing doing. I'm done.
I've got to say as well, like, it was absolute madness a second ago in your previous turn where you're like, oh, I'm going to go here, I'm going to zip here. And then I was just literally following you like a cat with a ball, just like, where are you going?
I thought a lot about what this fight might look like. Yeah.
Okay, as a reaction, Baba Yaga is going to start doing a little dance. Now that their main dance rival is killed, starts actually line dancing. You can't really see it because it's in the mortar, but she knows.
No.
And uses Dance of the Time Taunter. So I would like an intelligence saving throw from from Kamari, please.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Thought you were going for me.
Sure. What's the range she can get me, right? I just have to ask that question.
A creature able to see Baba Yaga.
Great. Suck on it, Baba Yaga. I hate you.
Oh, you are stunned until the end of your next turn.
Yeah.
All right, that was my reaction. I now have my legendary actions back. So, lovely pestle slap for Podo. 28.
28, yeah.
25 bludgeoning damage. Can I please have a con save for your healing spirit with disadvantage?
So sorry, it was that didn't come through for me. So what was it? 25 damage.
25 bludgeoning damage. Yeah.
That puts me. Oh, I see. You may have to go into my sheet because my connection to server has been interrupted.
Okay. Would you like me to roll it for you?
Yeah, go on, throw it in, and then tell me.
Disadvantage is 14. Oh, Joe's.
Oh, I'm back now. I'm back.
Okay, so roll 20 has gone down on the stream. So let's do these rolls for a second. So that was a failed. So your healing spirit goes.
Oh yeah, grand. Oh god, I'm done with that anyway.
And then another con save.
Right, I think I can do this one.
Sweet.
16.
And that's disadvantage on your next set of concentrations.
That's fine.
That was the first legendary action. We now move to gems. Gems.
Whose idea was this? I want to go home now.
I think it was Barbara.
19.
Find her in the 9 hells.
I want to take my dead wasps and I want to give them a funeral.
I think we'll fulfill that vow soon, my friend.
God, I love you so dearly.
Does 19 hit?
19 meets, it hits, yeah.
For 5.
Yes.
And then 22 for
Yes.
8.
Yes.
Minus 13.
What can these gems do? They can dash again. Oh, he's stunned over there, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they can just get round you.
Mm-hmm.
So
Stay away from my turtle.
no, so they can just get round you, Philly.
I know.
Okay, that's the end of the gems round. Baba Yaga has a second legendary action. Pestle slap, 22.
I remember now. My keys. I left them down the house. That's where they were. The keys to the safe with my fortune, which I haven't been able to get into for years. My life is complete. What's
20,
that?
25.
Pestle? No.
You down?
Podo retreats into his shell, maybe for the last time.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad we had these moments at the end.
You were always a terrible lover.
I know.
Too fast. Too fast.
I took the vows as a monk. I'm sorry.
It's Baba Yaga's turn.
I'm very helpless.
And Baba Yaga is going to cast her final lightning bolts because once again you find
You're in a
yourselves
line.
in a line.
I love it.
But they're down flat on the ground. So here's my question. If she wants to tag both of them, can she also hit me? Can I be this litigious late in the game?
No, it's. I'm only going for Podo and you.
Okay, cool.
Lester's dead.
Okay, got it.
No, the irony of a barbershop quartet who loves line dancing being destroyed by the very line they love dancing.
So bad.
So bad.
Oh shit!
I will say I can't get you both because Philly, you are 125 feet away.
Disgustingly far away.
So Baba Yaga is going to fly 30 feet, provoking 0 opportunity attacks.
Opportunity nap.
Now I'm the priority. Before you were promising him things, but now, oh, no, you're gonna come get the frozen cat.
And you are stunned, which means you have disadvantage on things, right?
Automatically fail deck save, so she just hits. But I do have evasion, so I'll take half damage because that doesn't say anything about moving.
Amazing.
Just a glaring oversight, I think. But hey,
just staring it down as you take this lightning damage. 16.
Got it. Noted.
That is Baba Yaga's turn. Podo, make a death save.
Oh, if I crit this now, the game is back on. Are you ready? Okay.
20.
All right, I'm doing this for the Philly fam. I'm doing this for Stephen and Peter and Frederick and Xavier and Jessica. I'm doing this for Barbara. I'm doing this for Lestan.
Keep going. I'm being your crowd. Shh.
I'm doing this.
I'm doing this for all my children I left behind. All the names I've forgotten, all the places I've seen. I do this for myself.
Oh. What
was I supposed to do?
So you fail that save. We're on to round 9. Kimari, you are stunned for this round.
I still won't make a saving throw. I don't have to. It doesn't matter. I'm still stunned. That would have just stunned me. Got it. Yep.
Yeah, stunned. Gems. The gems over by Podo with advantage. 27.
Told you the gems we should be focusing on.
It's going to be hilarious when they kill us.
Second one misses.
Good. Can't hit what you can't see.
The gems over by Philly are going to surround. Oh, I've just moved you both.
No problem. They all have advantage anyway because I'm stunned.
Oh, yeah, of course. So you've got 5. 5 with advantage. Keep moving away from the mic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bad rolls.
Only the 20 hit, and you only had 5 attacks.
Oh, okay. So just the natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
For 9.
I don't know if anybody's watching how many hit points I have, but it's a very specific number, a singular entity, really. It won't last long, but it's good enough for now.
You're still up.
Hell yes, I am.
Still.
Wow.
And the crowd goes absolutely wow as Baba Yaga uses legendary action to cast Eldritch Blast.
Good. At least let her kill me, not these cursed gems.
22 for 7.
0. I am at 0 hit points.
And then one more.
Disadvantage. That misses because I'm prone.
Oh, yeah. So 10.
I'm just going to drag this shit out, Dan.
Drag it out. Drag it out. We are so late. Let's just keep going. Let's go forever. Joe's going to hate us. It's Baba Yaga's turn. She's gonna head over.
Run of the gaff.
She's gonna head over and she's going to. Sorry, Joe fell asleep.
Oh dear.
Only 1 hits, doesn't it, Rob?
Yeah, only 1 hits, yeah.
Or is it advantage because you're down?
No, never advantage.
So, what are Podo's last words?
Podo actually died of old age before Baba got to him. Baba didn't kill Podo. He was dead long before.
I love it. I love it.
Just in his shell, just getting bashed around by the
laughing
Joke's on you!
He's just in there. He's just in the little healing spirit turtle, just watching his giant shell get smashed.
Don't cry for me. I'm already dead.
Billy,
Damari,
make a death save.
All right. I mean, the dice have done a lot for me over 30 years. Let's just see what happens right here. There's an infinitesimal chance, right? I can dwell on it for a moment.
There's always a chance.
Joe's already
The chance is over.
The stream's going to go on all night.
That's a failed death saving throw. I'm one down.
One down as Baba Yaga fires off 2 more Eldritch Blasts. At disadvantage, 15.
Yes, that's a miss.
13.
They're deflecting off my tattooed body.
Baba Yaga sort of looks into the distance, squints, and just sees this W just keep appearing in its back as it deflects. And she's resigned. She's disappointed because she's not going to get to kill you herself.
This gem will do the trick.
However, the gems
They have to hit me first.
miss.
Amazing.
That's a miss.
Miss.
It's 2 failed death saving throws. That's 3. I'm dead.
Oh, you're dead.
I just failed a death save. So I think we see the tiny Ruby. There's a moment where I just think you see his eyes open and he reaches for his sword and he just goes, I loved you always. As the gem drops into his throat. That is
Nightmare.
Oh,
of the Barbershop Quartet.
sang our last song.
What a jig.
I never liked those people. I'm just kidding.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Do 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 do. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Do 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 do. No. Oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night.
As the music plays over the tannoy in the Benjamin Randall Stadium, the camera passes from one dead and broken body to another, up to Baba Yaga's face, and then racks focus to the Queen of Many Colors up in the Pride of Place. As in her hand, she's holding a small leather-bound deck of cards. Pity, she says, as we fade to black. Oh, wow. What a marathon. What a back and forth, everyone. Wow, that was amazing. We would normally do favorite moments. We are an hour over, and I know that I don't, but other people have jobs. So I'm gonna invite the chat now to put their favorite moments so the players can go back and watch them on VOD. If you do have anything burning that you would like to add before I go to little plugs for everyone and final announcement, yes, Alexander Pankhurst.
One thing is probably I should have used counterspell on those gems.
Yeah, counterspell would have been very great. Happens.
Just thought these can't be too bad, can they?
I warned you. I knew
it was going to be.
No one listens to Podo.
It was such a war of attrition. I honestly thought when that heal happened and Babs came back up, I was like, they might do this. They might do this. Cause,
how close were we in the end?
Question, Dan.
Yeah.
How many points did she have left?
160.
Oh.
But that 160 from
Like 500?
564. Like you were chopping and chipping away, and they came to a point where I was like, loads of hit points, loads of hit. Oh god, oh my god, this is starting to get close. That's why I was like, do you know what? I'm going to start bringing out the nasty shit now. Like there was a time when I was like, I thought I was going to be able to wrap this up very quickly, and then you guys just rallied, and I actually got quite scared towards the end and was like, okay, I'm going to have to start. Like started racking through my character sheet.
You lured us in with the Eldritch blasts at the beginning, and I was like, cantrip's fine. Yeah.
We're responsible, you guys. I think like I big time fucked up with choosing the bestow curse, because like I was not thinking it would last that long. I thought like I'd run out the stinking cloud, and like if I would have gone back and taken attacks at disadvantage, like I could have kept dancing around for probably an obnoxiously long time. So
I forgot my frenzied rage. I forgot like so much. I think I was like I missed out on like 4 attacks that I could have made early on. But
well, if we could
fog of war.
If we could cap this this TPK in a single sentence, it would be wildly unprepared all around. We were all stumbling for our character sheets and looking around and remembering shit.
I've learned something as well. Next time you're attacking a wasp's nest, bring some jewelry.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. Or just show them a ruby. Be like, yeah, fuck you. I am going to bring this to a close just so our wonderful dove from above can get some sleep. One thing I will say, though, is thank you to all of you. Thank you for everyone for showing up and for sticking with us. We still have 19 people watching well into the evening. You are all amazing. Thank you for making us the 4th most watched D&D show tonight on the whole of Twitch. That is amazing. I will briefly go round and say, firstly, Mr. Pankhurst, where can we see you? What have you got going on? Where can we see you next?
If you like some roleplay podcasts, check out Millie Roleplayers, releasing every Tuesday. So we've got another episode out tomorrow, and then on the 24th of August, we're going to be doing a version of our own role-playing game called Lights Out at the Pleasance Theatre in Islington as part of the London Horror Festival. So click on find me, and you'll find Millie Roleplayers, and there'll be loads of stuff about it. But yeah, it's basically a version of 10 Candles, part seance, part role-playing game, all thriller, no filler. It's gonna be scary. It's gonna be a real blast.
In-person stuff. I'm really excited to see it. I can't wait to see it myself. Thank you, Alex. And Billy, where are we going to see you next?
You could see me next in 3 hours over at my channel.
No, you're messing.
DM Philly. I am running. Tonight is like the conclusion, pretty close to the conclusion of like the game I've been running since January. Firelight Tales is the show. We're playing the Adventure Titans airs, which I wrote. And so I've got 4 player characters who have like pushed themselves into like the camp of the Sapphire Legion, and they're going to fight a 1,000-year-old priestess and about 40 soldiers. And there's 4 of them. So it should be pretty similar to what went down here today. That will be dramatic. That's tonight. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern. You can catch me and a bunch of the cool folks in the chat. Some of the folks that have been on the TPKs, where we play like a Spelljammer sort of adjacent game of D&D in space. I have to do the hands. It's mandatory. Dragonfly is the name of that. And then this Friday night, I'm like super psyched. I'm launching a brand new stream, The Humble Ewer. It's going to be, we're playing Humblewood. If anybody's like seen that, it was a great like kind of Patreon Kickstarter type deal for 5th edition. They're a bunch of adorable, cutesy little animals. And again, I got a lot of friends that have been around here, your parts, but like Grace, Melissa, Aiden, they're all going to be playing with me over there. I'm playing a bunch of cutesy little animals that are D&D characters who fuck shit up. So it'll be great. This was an absolute delight, Dan. Thank you so much for inviting me. It was really a treat to meet you guys and play with you. And thank you for asking me. Yeah.
It was great to, it was great and a little bit intimidating to DM for you, Mr. Philly, I must admit. But this was so much fun with all of you, and just thank you so much, and thank you again for the Philly fam for showing up en masse as always. Mr. Trainer, where can we see you?
Me and designer of the lovely map that you've been looking at today, Ben Randall, have been producing some adventures. We are releasing them over at swordandboard.co.uk. Other than that, Arcane Ward, when the next episode of that hits, I'll be in that with you, Dan, and I have a feeling you might see me elsewhere sometime soon. But yes, little secret things. Other than that, in the chat. See you on Monday.
Amazing. And yeah, just before I get to you, Rob, just to let everyone know that next week we'll be playing one of Stuart's modules, co-written by Stuart and Benj. We will be playing Dragon Wing. You'll be seeing a lot of familiar faces, a couple of new ones on there as well. And I honestly cannot wait to DM this module. It looks like a lot of fun. Please check it out. It's going to be awesome, and it's at level 10. It's going to be super juicy. Thank you so much, Stu, for writing an excellent module.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see what you got there, Stuart. I'm very excited.
And I will say again, one last thing before we move to Rob. Next week, this might be news to some of our players, but I forgot to mention before we started, we are going to start a little later. We're going to start at 7:30. We will not trudge into Gone 11 like we did tonight, but it's just to give our wonderful Joe chance to get back in time from work so that he can then run the stream for us. Rob, where can we see you? Where can we find you?
You can see me next Monday on Dragon's Wing, the Wing of Dragons. I'll be there. I'll have another ridiculous voice for you. I haven't settled on it, but it'll be just as chaotic as it was today. Other than that, if you're a fan of the show Money Heist, the Netflix TV series, you can come on down to London because from November until the end of March, the live experience of Money Heist is happening. That features myself and Dan Berman, and the Dove from Above, Joseph Thorpe, production managing it. So if you want to play heists with us, then come on down. Apart from that, if you like Taskmaster, the show, I run an evening on the 28th of October and the 2nd of December where I'll be dressed up as an old woman, and I'll be running you through some ridiculous games like opening a jar of mayonnaise smothered in Vaseline the fastest. It's at the Ranch Theatre in Islington. Apart from that, you can catch me on the flip side. Podo out.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you to our players. Thank you to Joe. Thank you to everyone who watched. Stu, I'm really sorry I couldn't find Sword and Board quick enough in order to send a link, but we will be plugging the shit out of that next week when we play your game. Thank you to all of you. This has been so much fun. This has been TPK. And yes, Fizzlekins, I am the only person who has currently won it as a DM twice. Good night.
Mic drop.
Get out.